Sorry, y'all. I didn't know I was still muted. How are y'all? Hey, Sylvia P. How are y'all doing? Okay, y'all. We have so many topics to go through to this week or for today from this week. Okay. So we're going to start off with Miss Tina Knowles. Let me see here. Okay. All right. So Tina Knowles, she her safe was robbed. Her whole safe, I think, was taken, and it had $1 million in cash and jewelry in it. A lot of people do think it was an inside job. And hey, Choice. I don't know if I say hey, Choice. Hey. Thank you for being here, Choice. I'm sorry. It says another celeb has become a victim of home burglaries. According to recent reports, Miss Tina Knowles-Lawson was the latest target in a string of high-profile home invasions and was robbed of 7 figures. And it says, I lost my spot. Thankfully, neither Tina or her husband, Richard Lawson, were present when the break-in took place and was only discovered after someone from her team checked on the home and noticed an entire safe was missing. It's noted in the reports that the repository was holding over $1 million in cash and jewelry. At this time, there are reportedly no leads, nor have any arrests been made. Authorities are said to be speaking to neighbors and reviewing evidence. It's also reportedly unclear at this time how the individuals even gained access to the residence. One report did note that back in April of this year, a man was arrested outside of Tina's home for hurling rocks at and damaging her mailbox. There is reportedly no indication, however, that the two situations are related at this time. I think, again, it sounds like an inside story. Hey, Trinity Tribe. Isn't she and her husband getting divorced, Sylvia? That's what I've heard. I heard that they are getting a divorce. I don't know if there's anything concrete, but that's definitely the rumor floating around. It sure is. Let me see real fast. Yeah, I know I try to do my quick Googles. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it says Beyonce's 69-year-old mother, Tina Knowles, has reportedly called it quits with her second husband, Richard Lawson. It says, well, Media Takeout's the one that's saying that they have gone their separate ways. So yeah, it is out there. The rumors out there. I wonder what the reason is. I wonder if she just got tired of trying to reassure him, because I'll never forget that interview where they were talking on the couch and she had to quickly humble him about something, and he looked like his whole world shattered because he thought he was more than that, and she kind of brought him down. So I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Oh man. Okay. So let's see here. Here's the next thing, y'all. This one was, it's going around everywhere, but TV Deets, I think, is the first one that reported it and brought the first footage. TMZ has since reported some closer footage to show, because the report was saying that Make It Make Sense calls it Sesame Street. The report was saying that he did look deflated, Sylvia. He sure did. Hey, who said that? How are you doing? I'm doing well. Good to see you. We were just discussing that Tina is separating from her second husband, Richard Lawson. And we were talking about how that safe got stolen from her home, Beyonce's mom, Tina. So, whoo. But the hotness that kind of came out, we got a lot of hotness, is so the Real Housewives of Potomac, right? It said that it's Candace's friend and Ashley's friend got into it, right? The hands were thrown. It was actual contact. The footage that came out, it showed that Ashley's friend got her butt handed to her. That's how I saw it. I don't know for sure what started it, but I just feel like Ashley's friend is the Esther, in my opinion. So for now, until proven otherwise, I feel like she did something to start it. And I'm sorry, because the way she came on lying last season, I don't see it for her. So I'll wait. Like, I ain't gonna throw too much at her because I don't know. But yeah, because somebody tried to report to, I don't know if they reported to TVDs, but they were trying to say that Sesame Street won the fight or whatever, and it's like I don't even know who she was fighting yet, but I find that hard to believe. But then I saw it, and yeah, I don't think I don't think she won. I definitely don't. Okay. What else? Was there anything else on these two? Oh, let me see. So Candace was in the middle of confronting, her name is Deborah. That's what it is. That Sesame Street girl's name is Deborah. And let's see. Her new friend. Oh, it said she's a new friend to the show via Wendy. Because some people kept saying Candace's friend. Some said Wendy and Candace's friend. So this young lady right here is Wendy's friend. They're saying that she threw the first punch. We shall see. Well, I mean, I kind of did see the footage right before I got on here, and then all I know is Deborah probably had it coming to her. Okay. And I'll go back if y'all have anything. I just don't want to make you linger for no reason. So, did y'all see this story? This one kind of maybe went under the radar compared to some other stories, but these TSA agents were taking people's money. They were like tag teaming them. So they would have one person, like, let me pat you down, another person checking the bags, and they out there, taking people's money. And I guess one of the passengers actually saw the other person do it. So that's how they finally got caught, I'm guessing. But this is at Miami International Airport. So, yes. And let me see these notes. What else they say? Okay. So their names and their ages. So we got 22-year-old Elizabeth, 33-year-old Liberius, and 20-year-old, I don't know if it's Jose because it's Josue Gonzalez. But yeah, it said on charges of organized schemes to defraud. So it was a whole thing they probably had going on for a while. Too comfortable, and they got caught. But I hate it. I just try to keep anything valuable. But at the same time, where else are you gonna carry it? Because you can't put it in your check bag because your whole check bag could get lost. But yeah, they good for things being taken. I hope that's a felony and they get time. Girl, me too. I do, because think about how long they probably been doing it, Sylvia. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, and so let's see here. Oh, this trash. Okay, I'm sorry. The trash that comes out of his mouth. I'll say that. So y'all know we had last week talked about Peter getting evicted for unpaid rent. Then he tried to come back and say he did pay the rent. And let's see, Radar Online says that Peter wants the judge to throw out the lawsuit that's seeking to evict his Bar One Miami-based restaurant. It's a lot going on in Miami. As previously reported, Bentley Bay Retail, the landlord company of the property, recently filed a lawsuit against the former RHOA husband, claiming his establishment owes $422,000 in unpaid rent. Hey, Willis ain't talking about much. How are you? Happy to have you in here. Let's see. So he owes that in rent, outstanding costs, utility charges, and sales tax. It says due to the hefty alleged debt, the company is seeking the restaurant's immediate eviction. However, Bar One has denied the serious allegations in a new filing. The restaurant said that the landlord cannot prevail on the suit because any disputes as to rents owed have been paid and an accord has been reached to resolve the issue. We shall see. Peter be talking. He be talking and don't say anything. Just be running his mouth. I thought, okay, it must be on another slide because I have a slide for that interview too that he did with Carlos. Oh. Okay, so Belle Collective. All right. Let's see, Belle Collective. It's so sad. I gotta run through my memory now. The main thing, y'all, I really do think Marie kind of violated Tambra's privacy. Like, I feel like she stepped over the line of the show. Let me put my banner up because I feel like she stepped over a line. If Tambra has a restraining order against him, I think that that's really foul. I do, like, to bring up this so-called dude that wants to stir up trouble, that kept you in court, that, you know, she does or doesn't have a restraining order against, but he seems like all I kept hearing was Martell kind of, except Tambra and he weren't married, but I'm just like, these men don't know boundaries. Hey, Chit Chat, how are you doing? Welcome. I don't know if you watched Belle Collective, but thank you so much for stopping by, Chit Chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. You over here in my chat. Oh my gosh. Y'all just hang it up now. I'm kidding. I value all of y'all. Chit Chat, love to see you in here. You came just in time for my new visuals and everything. Things are changing. So I don't like what Marie did to Tambra. I think and then the fact that the guy apparently didn't want to be filmed. So I'm like, if you don't have the cojones to be filmed, you shouldn't be trying to spread this stuff. Why should they be taking you seriously? Okay, yes, Chit Chat, Marie was wrong. She was so wrong. Like, I'm like, this is too much. I understand we think Tambra be over here fibbing, and some of it's been proven that she be lying on some stuff, but that's too far. That personal stuff with, like, previous romantic partners, those people take it too far. She said, let me run. Yes. And what else? I still don't understand how So Gucci is blaming Latrice for the whole thing that went down with Selena and So Gucci. I feel like So Gucci could have just stayed in that corner and waited for Tambra to come over to her, and she could have just said, "Hey," then. But she made it a point to go over there just to not speak to Selena. And then I was watching the Ooh Ladies First panel, and they pointed out the timeline, and they said that so Selena said, "Hey, you can't speak." So Gucci said, basically, "I don't speak to extras." And then Selena said something that kind of it triggered So Gucci. So Gucci charged at Selena, and that's when the whole drink thing happened and all that other stuff happened. Like so Gucci it was a lot of wrong for her. So I think that it's weird that So Gucci is blaming Latrice. Yeah, I agree. So Gucci was being messy, yes. And is what's I call him gosh darn it. I think gosh darn it is putting a battery in So Gucci's back too, because I think he either still has feelings for Selena or he just needs her to be the villain for some reason. I don't know, because they look like they got along so well on Bring It with the dancing dolls. I don't know what this is, but I do know that oh, let's show Trina at some point. So oh yeah. um, so Gucci, Sophia, etc. was being extra. Yes, etc. The names, etc. Yes, chit chat. He is gosh darn it. Glenn is Glenn Boosie for me. Like the rapper Boosie, he is Glenn Boosie. I got names for a few of them. Those are the two I remember right now. But he is not just Glenn over here. He is Glenn Boosie. But yeah, so I'm done. So Gucci, and then how do you think Latrice is trying to get back at you, So Gucci, but you were the one that felt wronged by Latrice? That doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to get back at you on, because she technically would have already done the wrong to you by going to another realtor. So what is her get back? That doesn't make sense. Then are we supposed to forget y'all were at the baby shower and weren't throwing hands and charging at each other? So why would her event be a setup? Also, I hope she's trying to build financial stability and independence to get away from Cliff eventually. So I don't think she wanted her event to go that way. I think she honestly wanted to showcase her hair. Although those names were super shady, I don't think that she wanted to that's how she wanted to go down. I refuse to believe that. Oh yes. It's what okay, let me look at my girls. Latrice, Tambra, Tisha. So Gucci has a mad up beef with Selena. I think So Gucci been salty since Bring It. I didn't know So Gucci was in the background a lot of Bring It. And then when Coach D backed up Selena on her account of things, yeah, So Gucci is salty. And she's like, I finally got my show, basically, you know? So yeah, I think So Gucci is making you. Oh, I'm sorry, you said she made up beef with Selena. Yeah, she either has real beef in her head, but it had nothing to do with that episode, that show, that moment. But yeah, she got some beef, but it might be one sided, because Selena's kind of naturally the star. She's naturally magnetic. I'm sorry, and give her her bell or whatever symbol we give them. Let her come on over next season, because I want to see more Selena. I sure do, and I don't take it back. Nope. Come on now, Selena is really reality TV. She is. Love her or hate her, we wanted to watch her. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Letitia trying to be the peacemaker. That's her thing. I've been told. I know. I watched all the seasons. That's her thing. Fine. She got them together. They're trending now. I don't think So Gucci or Selena was gonna act up at that baby shower, especially with Ponytail Man there. Now is that struggle ponytail? Gosh darn it, that Ponytail Man. Those struggle plaits. I'm telling you. I love Selena. I hope she gets on the show. I do too. Her Belle better be waiting on her for next season. She better already have that contract signed. I'm ready. Baby, yes. I got my whole life on Bring It. Yes. Hey, 41 Fit. You're not in the bushes. You came in the chat. Good to see you. Child, he don't cut that hair. I'm telling you, just go ahead and do like Chit Chat. You might not be watching it. I'm not taking notes on it. I'm casually watching it. But old man bun Brandon on Love and Marriage Detroit, he cut that man bun. I need gosh darn it to cut them struggle plaits with the quickness. Yes, girl, them only ponytails. Yay, yes, 41 fit. I'm so glad to see you. Hey, Sunkissed Dark and Dainty. You see, we're using the tribe part thanks to you. We are trendy tribe over here, but y'all are still my trendies and trendsetters. Okay, y'all. Y'all did vote for me on this too. I said, do you think Marie is too invested in Tambra's life? 87% said yes. If any of y'all in here that said no, I would love to hear why you said no. I plan to get caught up on Love and Marriage Detroit. You gonna chit chat? It's Love and Marriage Huntsville on steroids, in the sense that I think all the women are Kimmys and all the men are different variations of Maurice and Marceau. I'm not sure about the Martell part, but it is crazy, chit chat. They are. It is. You have to see it for yourself, but there's not a moment where, at least at the beginning, you think somebody's in a healthy relationship. All is well, Trent. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Did he finally? Yeah, he cut that man bun. He did. He got an interview with DJ Richie Sky really recently, Willis. So you probably want to see that. They still pretending as a couple right now. And I say pretending in the sense of we're going to be a united front. I'm not saying they're not actually together, but from what I've seen, I don't know how they're still together. I've been slipping on Love and Marriage Detroit. I have to play catch up. I got to play catch up on that last, when he started crying, why can't anybody be there for me? I got to get to that part. I've heard it's chit chat. I didn't think you could go any further down, but somehow they did on Love and Marriage Detroit. I was like, I look, I'm not even about to get my arms tired from windmilling on these new couples. I'm just gonna be sitting here giving some observations and let these women and men make the choices they gonna make. I am tired. Okay, so y'all, most of y'all, like y'all said, Marie was too invested. Marie has so much real things going on. I don't even understand why she's doing this. And her mom is still coming on the show, so it's not like she's technically hiding anything. Okay, chit chat, yes, please come back. Come back. And thank y'all. I hope you're enjoying the new visuals. Look, I got some reactions for y'all too. I meant to do it for Peter. Hold on, let me go back so y'all can see Peter, and I got a reaction for him. Hold on. Here you go. I told you I'm on my make it make sense now. Let me see. Which one is good for Peter? Here's one for No, I got so many. I put them in my bank. I put them in my memory bank so I can have them ready, y'all. Girl, I can't bring myself to do a full review. I know. I think every content creator I've watched, they're like, look, if I do watch it, I'm not taking real notes. I'm just going to give y'all a little something to let you know I'm watching it so we can talk about it. But we cannot do play-by-plays like we do on the other shows. Sorry, no. It's not happening. Okay, let's see here. And then, did y'all... Okay, it is rumored Tambra is the one that's pregnant. I got some pictures for y'all. She's wearing that layered clothing. It was first... Layla Lynn, she's the one that posted, I'm DUN done. I figured Nene was the most appropriate reaction for Peter, right? But yeah, Tambra is rumored to be pregnant. Here's some pictures. And what I want y'all to focus on is, like Layla pointed out, the Empress waistline right here. And then this one right here. This was more concave then, so maybe not so much here. I'm not sure, but they're even saying the gender, that it's supposed to be a girl. Like there's some talk that Tambra is pregnant, so we'll find out soon enough. But that's the rumor going around. I'm sorry, and Color Me Pink broke it on Layla Lynn's channel. That's what happened. So Layla Lynn was hosting the video, but Color Me Pink was co-hosting, and she said it. She said she had been told, I think by a subscriber, they probably, I'm sure, provided some information, some receipts and stuff, but it is alleged. Yes, Choice. What I was trying to guess when I saw Layla Lynn's title, I'm like, oh, please, not Latrice, please. By who? well, she had them frozen embryos 41 fit. So I'm thinking it's Damon. I didn't want to say it, but I think it's Damon that they froze their embryos together. I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was playing, just like I thought Sonya was playing about having a baby, a second baby. I didn't really think these two women were actually gonna be over here having babies. I didn't. I thought they were done. Or not starting for Tambra and done for Sonya. So I'm just over here like, that's why I'm like, let me just wait and see. Because every time I think somebody is serious about not having a baby, they pop up with a baby. So I'm just going to wait and see. But yep, that's the word around the curb. So that's Layla was pointing out her outfits. So yeah. Okay, Real Housewives of Atlanta. So much. Okay. I'm not really doing the episode recap, like play-by-play episode recap, but Kenya was wrong for showing up late at the charity event. That's all I can give y'all. Don't ask me for nothing else. You know I'm Team Twirl. Okay, so yes, Kenya was wrong for showing up late. You know I'm on restriction, girl. I can't post nada on YouTube. I didn't know you were on restriction, Willis. I didn't know that. Is it like a copyright thing? Because girl, them copyrights, they don't be playing around. But no, I didn't know you were restricted though. I hope it comes off soon if that's what it is. Or whatever's causing it. I hope it comes off soon. Let's see. Okay, it's almost okay, copyright. Okay. Okay, I got you. Well, they tell you what the thing they copyright, so hopefully once you get it down, I know you gotta wait a little bit, but girl, I've had to learn the hard lessons on copyright myself. Child so through with Marlo, she makes me bar 41 fit. We are on the same page. Oh my gosh. Just I'm not sure what WK is. Warning something or just a week maybe? A week is not bad. That's good. Did you see the video that they flagged and why? Because that's the biggest thing. You just don't want to do it again because I think they get more strict as it happens. I think that's what it is. Took it down ASAP. Okay, yeah. I actually deleted almost 1,000 hours of my content because remember I told y'all I was in YouTube jail a little bit. So when I tell you I feel your pain, I feel your pain. Yep. Okay, Marlo. Yes, Marlo gets on my last black reserve nerve, as my mom used to say. I am so tired of Marlo, and then what she is doing now is super foul. As far as talking about she's backing Marc on trying to get Kenya held in contempt of court, and I don't know if there's further action beyond that, but I was so disgusted I didn't read the rest to see what else Marlo was doing. It takes everything in me not to call her names outside of her name. I'm really tired of Marlo because she be doing real life stuff that affects people. Like it's all cool shade on the show for some stuff, but she always takes it too far, and then she starts, the whole, I don't know why people come so hard at me. I just try to be respectful. To who? And Marc is a Mitch, and I don't, cause I know 41 Fit, and yes, that man is. He was waiting on something. He was waiting on something. And the fact that Marlo is the evidence that he's using and then she's helping him, that's the lowest dirty kind of thing. I can't with her. Like, just get her out of our face. Go below the belt. And then, yes, she goes below the belt and cries. Yes, this woman is, she's horrible. Like, there's been so many things that come out of her mouth, but now she's doing other actions like this. This stuff that's not something to play with. I want to box her. I think she can take me, but I'll try. I'm telling you, son, kids, that's the most real thing I've seen, and I understand exactly what you're saying. We ain't saying she probably couldn't deck us, but girl, I swear I want to get a lick sometimes with Marlo. Like, oh, she's so foul. Leave the kids out the drama, right? Like, you doing too much to hold on to this peach when really Tell me if I'm wrong. Would we not? I want to see the actors and actresses of the production companies that come to get stuff out of the archive if they actually do. Because I heard that, did she say Tyler Perry or somebody? Somebody's used her stuff before. I want to see the foster children and the glam. I want to see that stuff. Like, I would watch her for those things. Heck, I'd watch her go on more crazy dates. I want to talk about this crazy slick date dude that I'm actually like, stay away from him. He seemed toxic, like, I will watch you for real stuff. You don't have to go below the belt. I didn't curse either, but girl, I be wanting to go in on her. Yes, Willis. Yes. I windmill her real fast and take off running. We all gonna do it. We just go. Yes, sir, kids. I'm telling you, I'll be taking off real fast. I'm just trying to get one quick win. Trinity, y'all, let's jump, like they said on Friday. Marlo, virtually, I'm telling you, because I let anything else, I cannot be held accountable for trying to say. But oh my gosh, this woman. Oh goodness. Oh, y'all, this is so not even related to anything, but I am so happy. I haven't worn a lace wig since like 2012, 2013, right? I found this company because of this black girl YouTuber, right? And this the wig I posted on my community page. Y'all, I love this wig, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the website in the chat. They do ready to wear wigs. And I gotta share. I have to share. But hey Shan, how are you doing? It's pre-plucked, it's pre-cut lace, and I didn't see that they had the option of pre-bleached, which is only $10 more. So y'all, please go. If you ever just wanted to try a lace wig, but you don't want the maintenance of the wig, I'm telling you, I try to gatekeep stuff that I really like, because I feel like I hope somebody would tell me. Look, it's trying to kick me out because I'm trying to give y'all tips. Look at this. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, but I put it in the chat, curlyme.com. I love it. I love it. I hope y'all can hear me again. Thank you, 41 Fit. You saw Curly Me on TikTok? Well, it's that one, because some of them be fake ads. This was a real one. I got it in. I physically have it. Shipping's not that bad for it to be coming out the country. I didn't pay extra for shipping, which is nice. My daughter wears wigs. I'll tell her, okay, yeah. I'm telling you, because the hairline was hairlining, y'all. That's the biggest thing. That's why I'm like, I stayed away from lace. I would just do clip-ins and stuff. But this is my first lace wig in over 10 years. And I will be doing it again. Okay, good. Okay. I just screenshot the website. I'm gonna check them out. You're very, very welcome. Always read the reviews, right? And depending on the source of the reviews, because according to Stormy's website, she got great reviews. And no. Go to a third party. But yeah. I'm telling you, it took me a long time to commit to try to do a lace wig again. I'm so happy this is the one. But yeah, y'all. Okay, I gotta bring my stuff back up. If I get booted, I'm coming back. I don't know why sometimes it just kicks me out. Just doesn't want us to be great. All right. Thank you, Sun Kiss. Ooh, I see. Choice. Beautiful choice. Telling me you see me. Okay, I see you too, Choice. Okay, so we went over trash Marlo. I'm sorry, trash, just gutter trash. And isn't that what Kenya said too? I don't know, but she deserved that name. Let's see. The charity event did go well. Sonya is getting on my last nerve as well, y'all. That's true facts from the owner's friends and family. Hold on. Oh, that's true fact reviews from the owner's friends and family. Now, the owners of who? Of the Curly Me stuff, or I just want to make sure I'm understanding you, Willis. Are you saying that a lot? Oh, I think what you're saying is a lot of times the reviews on the actual website might be their friends and families of the owners versus the actual customers that have to go through trying it and hopefully it being right. Cesspool Queen, yes, yep, I agree, Sunkiss. I agree. Girl, I put a wig I would pass out. No, it's light. Well, it's very breathable to me. I already have thick hair, and you do too, Choice. It's very breathable, and I have a normal wig cap on, and then the wig, and it's still breathable to me. And it's glueless. It's also glueless. I don't know if I said that or not. It is glueless. When I say this thing, unless you could always do a little bit of something if you want to. Like if you want to do if you know your shades, you can like put your scalp color on the lace just to make it melt just that much more. But I'm telling you, it looks better out the pack than a lot of other expensive wigs. This wig was $159, and the wigs I've seen that would do that great on the scalp and hairline are usually what, $200-$300 and stuff like that. It's also human hair. I chose the Mongolian human hair, but they had Brazilian and all kinds of stuff. Sonya, I can't stand to kiss up. Okay, yes, let's get to Sonya. Okay. Lord, okay. Do you think she set her friend up to bring up Kenya's name when that girl got COVID? Or do you think her friend or whoever that was actually brought up Kenya and Sonya didn't expect that girl to say Kenya? Because I was kind of like, I don't know. Because I'm like, who else was you going to ask? I feel like you was like, okay, now when I say this, you say Kenya, and I'm going to act like Kenya. That's what it kind of felt like. Because Sonya, like Kenya said, should have done this twice without going through her agent. And then I didn't know that Cynthia had came to the scene with the Kenya Moore hair care commercial. Is that where she got cut out at? You know she did. Yes. Say Kenya. Okay, say Kenya. When I say that the other girl got COVID. Now you say, well, you can get Kenya. I'm sorry. Hey, Lee Pepper, how are you doing? Welcome in. Nice. I need some air pockets in my wigs. I be having my own personal summers, and a wig feels like 100 suns. That was so poetic. 41 Fit. I feel you. I do. This is the lightest wig I've felt in a long time. It really has been for me. I hope it also works out for you. I just know that it has been very and all you gotta do is type in Curly Me wig reviews to go look at the girls and see something before commit to it off the website. But y'all, I done found my site. Now I need somebody to do a good kinky straight lace wig with the same benefits. Her no loyal wishy-washy, can't be real, say it like it is behind. Yes, Sun Kiss, exactly. Can't commit to a side. Now I love when Kempire says he be twerking on the fence. This girl, she don't twerk on the fence. She just be on the wrong side of the fence. You know what I mean? And then she hopped to the other side of the fence. She don't twerk on the fence like Kempire says he does. But yes, I cannot deal with her trending. I stopped in to show love, but your girl have to run. Keep grinding. Thank you, Willis. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let's see here. Yeah. Talk to you later, Willis. Sonya. Okay, so her event went well. That's good for her because I know it was for the mommies, and that's a separate from Sonya. That is a great cause. So I am glad the event went well. I don't trust people like that. Exactly. Now you on camera with the reaction when Candy said, now what did you say when that girl called me ghetto or people I attract ghetto? And she was like, well, no, girl, you was keying. At least be honest about your reaction. You were on camera. Oh, and then act like she can't understand why you have to keep her, back, give me 50 feet distance. Like, how do you not understand why we are not why I'm not trying to be close to you? You over there, you do too much with the ops. Like you aren't being neutral. You are being very much, and then defending people like Marlo to me would really make me mad too. So not only am I a laughing stock to y'all on the other side, then you gonna have the nerve to act like there's something to defend that Marlo has said or done. Nah, you can go on, sit over there, just stay on over there. You ain't gotta flip flop no more. Just flip over there and stay over there. Nope. Yeah, Sonya, I can't do that. I cannot do that. That's my follow-up question when people tell me that someone is speaking against me. What did you say? Exactly, because the first thing is, why are they so comfortable saying it? Now, some people don't they don't honestly get it when you're like, look, that's my friend. I don't want to talk about that person with you. But most people, they do it because they're comfortable with you and they know you're not going to say nothing back. When they turn the blind eye to bad behavior, miss me with that. Right. She tries to play both sides, but fails right. And I'm telling y'all, the day that Marlo publicly embarrasses the mess out of this girl, because she seemed like, it's weird, she takes things hard, but yet she goes with the person that's going to cut her the deepest, you know? So I don't get that. Candy would be gentle with her. Kenya, it does depend. It depends with Kenya. So now you take your risk on that one, because if Kenya got you, she got you. But if you do certain things, I can say Drew seems very gentle. She shouldn't have gone against Drew. Drew would have just been loyal for life probably with her. She does feel, yep. So I don't know why Sonya would pick the most venomous person, and she seems such a sensitive person. So I don't know with that one. There's no way I would go try to spend any time with Marlo. And then Sheree gonna go wherever the advantage is. No one has liberty to speak against anyone or anything that belongs to me. Right. I've encountered some people that act like they don't get it when I tell them, but I know I don't make someone feel comfortable to talk about someone that I'm honestly like, close with. I just don't recall that I'm actually close with someone and they were just like able to, and I don't say anything back. Like, that's my friend. Or just say something like, that's my friend. Like, I don't feel this way. Or because sometimes you already have mutual people that fall out. So I know how you can get caught up in that. But Sonya was so new. I don't see how she got caught up in that. I don't get it. Some people are saying that Drew's sister might be her mom. It's a theory because a lot of people were saying that they have the same age gap with their siblings, so it doesn't have to be that. But some people were saying possibly Drew's sister is really Drew's mom, especially with their crazy religious background. So I don't know if y'all had heard that or not floating around. But they look a lot alike. And I know they're sisters, so that makes sense. But they just... It just looks like a mom spitting out her daughter type look-alike, but it doesn't have to be. But I think they have a 20-year difference. Sonya allows it because that is how she truly feels by omitting her verbiage. Right? She won't say anything, Sunkiss. Why won't she at least? She won't say nothing because she's not motivated to say nothing. She wants the benefits. Like she was like, I'm Candy's favorite. She wants the benefits of being close to Candy. You going to Disney with my family, but yet you can't speak up for me? No, we not good. We are not good. And then you get all mute on the couch. If Drew is reading you, if the Disney kid Drew is reading you, you have a problem. You need to pick your battles a little bit better. Stand in your truth. Say it with your chest. Exactly. Let's see here. They were talking about how Sheree's nose switched in the same episode. I died. I was done. I said, no, not switching her nose in the same episode. Can we please feed Sonya? Looks hungry. Oh. We gotta give her a nice drink too, because she looked thirsty to me, Choice. Oh man. Other than that, I don't know. Sheree. Oh, they said they had to struggle to get Sheree to pay that money, which I'm like, y'all shouldn't even have got Sheree to commit that money to charity, because you know that girl ain't got that money. She is covertly jealous of Candy, yet desires the perks. Yes, that's the only way you can be up under somebody like that and yet let someone talk bad about them. Because if you care for them, you're not going to do that. But if you want what they have or want that vicinity of them, you're going to tolerate them and yet don't like them. That's exactly what she's doing, Sunkiss. Which one is that, Choice? Is that her twerking on the fence? What else? Okay, Kenya. All right, I got other Housewives slides too. Okay. Oh God, I forgot. Kim, families are messy. It could be especially in Black religious families. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Specifically when I pictured it, it was Black religious families when I was thinking about the sister being the mom. I was like, yeah, Lee Pepper, I'm with you. Sheree needs to go away. But yeah, it's a possibility, not saying it has to be, but and the sister's credentials were crazy. She had worked on The RHOP, like a lot of early 90s big stuff, right? The RHOP, that Shine. What's that one with the dude from Moving On Up? He had the other one with the church. She worked on that. She worked with Wesley Snipes' company. She worked on the sister worked on a lot of stuff. But I just remember the end of that song, that shine, shine. What is that? Praise. What was it called? I used to love that show as a little girl. Amen. Yeah. Thank you, 41 Feet. Amen. Yeah, she worked on Rock. Yes, yes, yes. The sister was in the business. She was in the business. So I hate to hear about her mental health even more, because I wonder if that pushed her back on some things she wanted to do. Okay, Trend, but why do your lives need an EGOT? Thank you, Sun Kids. I'm trying not to do too much with. Ooh, Lord, don't let me sing to y'all. But I'll be trying to make sure y'all know what I'm talking about so we can be on the same page. Okay. Oh, messed up face Kim comes to that stupid OG table crap. And again, I don't understand how we cut Cynthia out, but I thought she was cut out at the table, but that didn't make sense. But I think, like I said, I think she got cut out after she got cut out of the Kenya Moore hair care commercial. Y'all. Yes, I enjoy y'all. I do. I'm like, y'all come in this room so we can cut up, please. Her face does not move. It doesn't. What's that? Instead of my hair, it's my face. It don't move. It don't move. That's Kim's face. It don't move. Oh, trying to want to be us, but don't want to be us every time. Every time. Okay, so y'all, when Kim said that stupid stuff about that itch is still alive, Kim got a reckless mouth. It's inherent that everything I think Kim says is racist. So even in that moment, she didn't care about it being the fact that she was a black woman. That wasn't where it came from. I don't care. It's inherently racist because it came out of her mouth to me, in my opinion. I'm sorry. KKK Kim. Yes, Lee Pepper. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly. So let me see here. So Kenya's Stan page, her fan page, said this comment from a racist is truly disgusting. Meanwhile, your evil A spent pennies to get features to look like a black woman. Grow the F up. Kenya is not even thinking about you. And Kenya comes back and says, this comment is truly evil. I'm not a Kim Zolciak fan, but I never kicked her when she was, is down, learning of her divorce, foreclosure, repossessions, gambling accusations, unfit mom claims, and canceled show. Now begging Bravo and producers to come back to RHOA. Come on, read. I don't get Kim's appeal. Girl, we're not the crowd. That's what it is, 41 Fit. But I ain't gonna describe it. We're not the crowd. That's all I'm gonna say. Never did. Yeah. Nope. I don't understand either. But I know we are not that audience. I know that much. Okay, then this crap, that's what I was talking about with the whole Marlo thing and Marc trying to say she's in contempt of court because now the daughter was in a situation. Did I hate it? Yes. Now that one, you do expect people to be reasonable. They were coming to a charity event to support Kenya. There was no point where this should have went how Marlo took it. Ooh, the deep dark shade of Reed. Yes, Sun Kiss, I like that. Yes. So I hope he does not win this motion. I need him to go away, sign those papers. You're not getting nothing. Sit your dusty butt down somewhere. Going back to your little restaurant. I don't know if it's nice or not. I was going to call it dusty. I don't know about the restaurant, but he personally could sit his dusty behind down somewhere. This ninja, I know. I can't stand him. Okay. Miss Drew, I had to save a separate slide for Drew. I used to like Kim before she got married. Okay, let me go back. Kim always had a thing that was just like suspect to me. I didn't know her intentions. I tolerated her as a mesh of the group. I know that much. I watched it to see the antics, but I don't know if I ever liked her Lee Pepper, but I understand where you're coming from. But I never understood her true intentions or motivation, so I just didn't trust her. Kim, keep your leg. Oh God, I'm like, what is this emoji? I can't stand a smug man. I know. This is. Hold on. Hold on. You said this Marshall number 2. Is that what that is? It's like. Hold on, I got something for Marc. Hold on, we're gonna find something for him. Oh, here we go. Here you go, Kenya. Get him out of here. He can go. We don't need him. Thanks, but no thanks. Where is your scooter? Where is your scooter? I never liked Kim. She is another narcissist. Kim is, oh, she's foul. She is foul. Okay. Miss Drew. Okay. So y'all, until Mimi spoke out, right? Marc is Martell number 2. Oh, okay, Martell number 2. Gotcha. Yeah, for real. I didn't lend any credence to this Ty thing, right? Until Mimi spoke out about it. Hey, PN2 Ross, welcome. We just got through. Oh Lord, girl, we went in on Marlo, PN2 Ross. I'm sure you are not a fan of her, but we went in. It was great. It was great. We have new gifts. I was given some hair hookups. PN2. We're in here cutting up. So so Mimi Fouls from Love and Hip Hop, if y'all know of her, I'm sure most of y'all do. Y'all know she had the female partner, Ty Young, and they were in a thing, and then Mimi had said something that was real shady that indicated that Drew might have honestly been involved with Ty. Oh, she said something about that line from the girl that's in the Barbie song with Nicki Minaj. Oh, what's that girl name? These women got a bad picker. These men suck. Yes, Lee, they got a bad picker. Bad picker. Ice Spice. Okay, so Ice Spice got a lyric that says that ninja's a munch, and Mimi kind of like tweeted that lyric when this came out about Drew Sidora and Ty. And I was like, did it really happen? No more edges left from the dragon, so we are buying wigs in place. We're gonna have to donate some wigs. So do y'all think Drew might? Well, honestly, anything's a step up from Ralph almost. So I'm like, girl, if it is, it is. If it is, it is. They said, and just because she can act, first of all, she's already been acting, guys. Just because she can act on that part that they showed in the trailer, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But that picture where she said, that video where Marlo said, I have a picture of them kissing, that looked like that was a set, like part of the set. I'm like, this don't seem like a real teaser to me. This seemed like this was part of the movie they were making. I don't know. Like, I guess we shall see. But I just hope she don't go back to Ralph. That's really the only thing. Drew, do you? Don't go. Please do not take Ralph back. That man kept you from your sister, allegedly, possibly mother, for what, 5 years or something crazy? He can go. He can go. When she called him out on the truth, nah, he can go and stay gone. Do not let him finesse his way back into your life, Drew. Kenya says she opened to remarry Marc. Oh, in that trailer. I hope they cut that up in pieces and made that look like that. Because I saw that crap in that trailer. I hope not. I hope that's not what she was saying. Oh, I hope they chopped and screwed that choice. Please don't let that be what she was saying. And, I just hope not. I hope not. I know, Sunkiss. I know. That's what the trailer they said, but Sunkiss, we're gonna pray otherwise. Wait, are you talking about the Ty Young thing or the Kenya thing? But yeah, we're gonna pray otherwise for sure for Kenya. Is she on? If she actually would go back to him, we gotta find help for our team 12 because I can't. Kenya, we cannot do this. I believe that was for ratings. I hope so. Like, make sure we come back to watch. I hope so. Kenya know how to spin something, so that's what I hope too. Then, woo, y'all. I got more after Love and Marriage Huntsville, but we got some things we gotta talk about. Okay, people are still going in on that Kimmy and Maurice hostage situation that we're gonna call an interview on TGIF. We talked about it last weekend. I hope Kimmy gets a full recovery and then she can just continue to make the decisions that she chooses to make. But I hope she fully recovers in her health. Kenya, I know I'm on my knees. I don't believe either, Lee Pepper. I don't. There's no way. No way. She had to say it just for TV if they actually didn't cut it up to make it look like she said it. I don't think in real life she would do that. I really, really don't. I hope not. Okay, y'all. I was on Anthony. Okay, I'm going to say this so I don't forget. I was on Anthony Lofty's live today on his Instagram live. And I asked him because he said that Tisha stole Stormi's products to relabel them in that scene, right? Kimmy don't want to be saved. 41 Fit. My cape is hanging up. My cape is hung up. Don't even worry about me, okay? I'm just I ain't saying nothing else. My gas tank is empty. 41 Fit. So don't even worry about it. The cape is I ain't gonna say it's retired, but it's in the dry cleaners right now. I don't have it. But okay, so he was saying that Tisha stole Stormi's product. Stormi was mad when she saw it. And I asked him, I said, do you really think Stormi didn't know? I was like, Anthony, do you think Stormi didn't know that Tisha had that stuff? He said she really didn't know. I can't wait to see how this plays out because I'm side-eyeing Tisha and Stormi. There's no win in this. There's no win in this situation. There's two losers in this situation. So I just want to see it play out for our entertainment so we can come back, talk about it, dissect it. No, I pray she's happy with her new boat. Right. My arms are too tired. I know 41 Fit, and you the fitness person, and your arms are tired. Look at us. Look at me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I promise I'm not gonna try to get y'all to do it anytime soon. Probably never, but anytime soon you ain't gonna hear nothing from me. I'm just here to, when it comes to Kimmy and Maurice, now I'm here to report, observe, make some commentary. I don't know. I ain't got nothing for it though. I don't. I need her to get all the way recovered too, because if I do choose to have something really crazy to say, I need her to be all the way healthy if I need to say it, because I need her to just be good, because this is still supposed to be all in good commentary and fun. So I don't want nothing, my cape is packed away, and you got the S on your chest, Lee Pepper. Lee Pepper done put the cape up, y'all. That's that. You got the S on your chest, Lee Pepper. You putting your cape up. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, Choice, I got a new gift just for you. Here you go. Where is it at? Here you go. Because you love. Hold on, let me take the comment. That's all you, Choice. Have a seat. Have several seats. I got that just for you. Okay, let me go. Okay. Same trend. She's one of my faves on the show. Now, are you talking about Kimmy 41 Fit? Kimmy is one of your faves on the show? Okay, y'all. So we already went through that interview. We don't have to rehash it unless you got something you want to say. Of course, you can jump in and say it. Marc, I got a slide for him. I ain't even gonna say that yet. Okay, Kimmy. Okay, gotcha. Well, you're pretty safe over here. I ain't gonna go too hard on her over here. Marceau coming to Stormi about that $100 and asking Tisha how much them balloons cost. I know that some of that seemed fake. They be overproducing over there. So I'm not saying that it was not. Some of it wasn't fake. But I do there's some I think are real, because here's the thing we have to remember. They are allegedly fake millionaires. So that's why I think the $100 was the real part, because they don't have no money in real life. So that's why I think he really needed that $100. I stick to it. It's too hot to exhaust my energy on Kimmy Wellistick. And P&2 Ross, that's okay. That's okay. I just didn't want to rag on it too much. So it's not, I don't want to use my energy up either way, but I understand. We just haven't seats ourselves, right? That ninja was pressed. Thank you, 41 Fit. So you saw it too. Okay, no more windmill. I love the emojis on that one. Oh, he was so pressed. And then did y'all see he ran out of words? Because he's usually the fast talker, right? So he's trying to come at Stormy, and I'm not. Okay, Stormy made this a good scene. This is one of the only scenes I've had since she was permanent on the show that I can say I was here for it with Stormy. It's an isolated incident. It does not carry over to anything else, but I was here for Stormy giving that pushback. Okay. He saw easy money grab. He thought, I don't know. Did y'all grow up hearing he thought like lit? I don't know if y'all heard that, but the next part rhymes with lit. Stormy is clocking in. She clocked in. She showed up. Somebody paid that girl overtime for this scene. Right. And you're not a fan. Yes. And that's the thing. I love that we can acknowledge something, right? When it's happening, we can just acknowledge that the truth is here. Hey, Linda, so happy to see you in here. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. So he really wanted that $100. And then to insist Tisha come over to try to help him fight that battle when he had no more words left, then he had to use Stormy's words because he ran out of words. I'm like, Marcel, please go sit down. But I know you got to go pay somebody. That's why you need that $100 though. But that's the thing. Okay, y'all. So that again, well, I can't even put this on Tisha. I'm sorry. I almost put that on Tisha. This is not Tisha's part on this one. Because I was going to say, y'all know how Tisha don't be sending out them emails just like she didn't for the meeting. But he made this decision at some moment when he realized he owed somebody and didn't have enough money. It wasn't on Tisha to plan to ask nobody for that $100. We're doing good, Linda. We are just getting warmed up, too. We are just getting warmed up. Hey, Mary Kelly. It's so good to see you in here. I be seeing you everywhere. I definitely be following you around, Mary Kelly. Tisha said, get somebody else to do it. Yes. That's exactly what she said. Hey, Flory Hood. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been seeing you in the comments. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. We are over here just roasting on our Love and Marriage Huntsville people. Not a fan of Stormy either, but I love her coming back at Marcel. He has some nerves. Yes, Sylvia. Yes. I was like, when I got to give it to you, I'm going to give it to you for this moment because, man. That's very low vibrational. We all been following each other. Yes, we have, Linda. And I follow you everywhere, Linda. I be following you. And I'm like, how Linda know about this? How's she over here? He didn't ask Hohel. Oh, P&2 Ross. He didn't ask him for no $100. Why are you coming at Stormy? And why? Well, we know why. If Courtney was there, you think he would have asked for that $100? No. He comes at women. They always try to come at women. Hey, Karma girl. How are you? Long time no see. Glad to see you again. When it comes to all of them, I'm with you when you're right. Exactly, 41 Fit. I be trying. I'm like, okay, let's take off my biased shades, sit them down for just a second. I'll put them back on. But yes, we got to acknowledge some things. Yes. Welcome to the trendy tribe. Okay, y'all. So Marc, I know I'm mixing up episodes, but I saw the clips and I can't help but because now I know. So Martell didn't get asked for no $100. He didn't even bring his wine to promote. It's an expo. That means, hold on. Let's look up. Because I was like, I ain't even going to say, I'm going to look up the origin of, hold on. Because I don't understand what he thought he was coming to do. I guess just to stop Melody, in my opinion, really. This man had no plan. So your body was just going to be there with no products. What was the point? What were you going to do? Stormy husband is going to check Marceau, and I can't wait, Linda. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And I don't even like Hamburglar Grimace. Shout out to 41 Fit for the name. Because they are beta back. Ooh, not beta backbones. Golly, that's some brittle backbones. Suckies on some brittle bones. I got my whole life on that scene. Yes. That scene's going to get a replay. Trend at some point. Low vibrational, my new favorite phrase. Right. That's low vibrational. Oh, we don't do that. I'm up in the stratosphere. Marlene drank it. Did you see the trailer for the second half of Love and Marriage Huntsville? Okay, did I see? I don't know what I was looking at. I've been looking at so much. I'm not sure if that's what I was watching, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I saw the super trailer. I think I just saw up until the mid-season finale, because it's the next episode this weekend gonna be where Tisha and Stormy go at it at the table. Because I know I saw that. Well, yeah, I don't know if I saw it, Linda. I'm gonna make a note to watch it. That wine is Kool-Aid. Didn't he spell? Yeah, he spelled it as True T says, alcohol. That's how True T pronounces it. Alcohol, because we don't proofread. Hotel's he's a bad businessman. And he shouldn't even deserve to have the noun of businessman. Because, like, what does he do? Choice design. I hate they are going after Kiki. They better leave Kiki alone. Oh, you know what? And I'm thinking of both Kikis. I'm thinking of Kiki Palmer and then Kiki, of course, because we're talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Yeah, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it for her. Hamburglar is about to set things straight. He is. And just like we just said, 41 Fit, when you're right, you're right. So I'm going to be there for him for this part. I wasn't here for him on how he came at Stormy cousin and a couple of other things. It seemed like he real kind of... Don't leave him in charge of things you really need to get done administratively. You need him to lift some crates. You need him to maybe order something around, people around possibly, but do not leave that, because that man, he don't be thinking things through. When he talked about, tell me when you get down to one sheet of labels or two labels, I was like, nah, we good, Courtney. Don't talk no more. But yes, I can't wait to see him check Marceau. And that's the thing. Big Lou had to go out there and try to say something to them. Now here comes Courtney. Anybody else had to check people about their wives? Because that's what they do. They head to the women. That man wouldn't have asked for nothing. I was saying, get him, Grimace. Yes, get that man. He deserves all of it. Oh, I can't. Oh, and he gonna try to fast talk himself out of it. And I hope Courtney sticks it to him and stays on his neck. I really do. I'm gonna be sending. Well, I know Courtney. I know it's already been filmed, but I don't care. I'm gonna still be sending him just all the energy I can. Just Courtney, get him, Courtney, get him, Grimace. Love that news. Thank you so much. Yes, Linda. And I know you had to go in and out, but I had showed her as just a part of my art collection, and then I was like, wait a minute, with her little phone, she's kind of perfect for what we do over here. So she's gonna be. She is our new symbol. I think she's my avatar. I think, yeah, that's what we're going with. I couldn't remember how I was going to do it. Was it, I had two perspectives going on that I was battling with, but yeah, I was like, okay, so that'll be my avatar. And it's like, I'm sending y'all the message of, hey, Trendy Tribe. That's what I decided on. And Mr. Trending, let me give him his credit. He refined like the message bubble. He refined it into that, because I had a lot of versions of what I was doing. And of course, the animation, he has now taught me how to use the software, but he animated her for me so I could get started. The gremlin with the wig, that's Martell. Thank you, PN2 Ross. Mel was just live showing that good food that she was about to be eating. I'm gonna have to go on there, Karma Girl. You know, I'll be over there. Yes. Mel be doing some things with some food. Oh, I need to be more active so I can eat like that. Oh, let's see here. Okay, Grimace gonna give it to Marceau. What else do we have? Martell didn't bring his wine. That was stupid. Anything else on that episode? Oh, okay, Karma Girl, just chillaxing, smoking a doobie. Okay, Karma Girl. I love it because it's definitely where you should be while you're relaxing. Anything? Oh, okay. No, I got a slide for y'all. This is not, of course, my idea. I just know I saw it somewhere. Choice reminded me of it, and then I had to pull the images. So if you remember who actually, which content creator, because I know I'm in the circles of the content creator that did it. I just don't remember which one did it. But here go Martell premiered his new face. With the fillers or something, or fighting coleslaw, something other than Martell looking like Thumb. Right. Oh, this guy. I meant to also pull up a picture of him how he looked in season 1 so we could see the change, because he is so dirty to me. I only see him this way now. Sorry, you asked and already been. He does, yeah. It's not looking good. He got a bad batch of Botox. I am TH. Did you say go to bed with that bad emoji, Suckers? Go to bed. Y'all, if y'all hear who actually circulated the image first, I'll I'll go back in my description box and add the link to them, because I don't remember who did it. I just remember you can't forget the comparison once you see it, you know? Oh my gosh. Him and Joggers went to the same person. I heard that too. 41. I heard that. CR. Oh my gosh. Is it Caramel Rail, Linda? Is that who had the image first? Because I'll make sure to link back to her page if that's who it is. Oh my gosh. It looks like he got fillers in his oh my gosh. It does. Oh, that's weird, Mary Kelly. I didn't even notice that. His evilness is making him unattractive even before this pic. That's Sylvia. That's where I am. That's why I was like, I kind of didn't even notice he looked worse for the wear. But I noticed other people noticed, so I did this. I'm like, he just been looking bad in general to me. I am crying tears, laughing, sun kids. Sun kids. It's so appropriate. It's so appropriate. Oh yeah, Choice. Your virtual nephew is very talented. Yes. Oh look here. I'll for y'all that didn't get to see it, I'll show you the quick. It's a 10-second animation. It won't take long, just so y'all can see what he did. And I was like, do more now. I want to put her out here now. Hold on. Okay, here she goes. That's what he made for me with his software, or using that software or whatever. Where am I at? I'm losing my place. Hold on. Okay, here I go. Slaw looks terrible. Yeah. That girl. The more people talk about it, the wider her mouth looks to me, and now it's starting to freak me out. It's starting to look caricature-ish, and it's killing me. My imagination is too strong for this. So now I'm seeing for real gator mouth, and her mouth is looking wider and wider. Yes, I'm gonna tell him 41 Fit that y'all appreciate his handiwork. Yes. I was on him too. I was bugging the mess out of him. When he showed me a sample, it was a super rough cut. I said, "Get it, just let me have it. Let me have it now." That's evil kicking through his pores. Thank you, Mary Kelly. I'll tell him you said that. Yes, that is. That is pushing it out. It's pushing out. Karma is whooping his A, but he's not tapping out. Yeah, he is not, right? They still think who do they think they can like outsmart or outmaneuver at this point? I don't get it. Oh, now this is credit to Choice. Okay, Choice said trending. Have you seen that Miguel removed Martell off of his page? And he sure is. He is gone. I went through his Instagram. I don't see anything. Martell has, is it Rockhead? Rock face? Which one is that choice? Rockhead? It's the Cindy Lou filter she uses. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so it's making her mouth even crazier. Ew, ew, ew. He did a great job. Thank you, P&2 Ross. I'm gonna take this all back to him. Now I told him that look, the animation is his. The art is mine now. He only gets his credit for what he did. Trending, was that your picture this morning? You're absolutely. Oh, thank you, Karma Girl. Yes, that was me. That was me, y'all. Thank you. And Karma Girl, let me tell you how Mr. Trending is. He said, now look, if you're gonna be taking pictures, we got a nice expensive camera and you gotta step it up. You got people looking at you. He was like, in the category you chose to put yourself in, you gotta make sure you ain't missing on nothing. So apparently I can do better on my pictures, y'all. So y'all go, if y'all see the quality step up, that's gonna be him too. Cause I was like, I thought it was okay. Thank you, Karma Girl. He will never tap out. Right. And I think that goes back to him being a true narcissist, Lee Pepper. I know a lot of people get called that, but I definitely believe he is one. They don't know when to quit. So sorry if I'm rubbing the mic. So he don't get it. He will not stop. I believe you, Lee Pepper. Life will have to stop him. He's not going to stop. I said her mouth is morphing into the Joker, but I thought that I wanted to see that. So it's not just me. It's not just you. It's freaky. It's so freaky. 41 feet. Don't be cheering him on. You don't need no encouragement. I thought Miguel was down 10 toes for Martell. He was. Okay, Sylvia, this is my theory. This is why I told Choice, okay? Miguel Wilson, I think, was down 10 toes for Martell until he realized two things. One, he wasn't getting that $100,000 from Martell, okay? But he had to wait for his episode to promote his line because people were still watching the show. So he used that to promote his line. That thing passed. I would love to have seen when those pictures of Martell came down, but it had to be after that episode aired because, see, he still got his. We now know about his clothing line, and the men that are going to do it or women that are going to do it, they're going to do it anyway. So I think that's what it is. They never stop. They get worse with age. I was raised by one. That is sad. I'm sorry, Sunkiss. I'm so sorry. I hope the charges that he deserves to have brought against him take him to a place where he has no more control in the sense of he is behind bars. I love the natural view. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. No more suits. No more suits. Except that orange suit. Sylvia, he dropped Martell from the suit line. I know, because I was like, if he did come through with that $100,000, that was I suspected that would have been Carlos's money. So that I guess Carlos didn't front him because that was my theory. Miguel is trash. Oh yeah, they were one and the same. That's why I thought he wasn't gonna take them down because they were one and the same. When I first saw him in that scene, I said, this man, what did I say? That chain. And somebody, y'all had said it in one of the chats before, like what y'all said y'all could even smell him through the screen of what he might smell like because he's that stereotypical type of older dude. I took visual basics and C++ in college, and that ish was hard. I applaud your husband for the brilliance to figure that ish. Thank you, Karma Girl. Thank you. I'm gonna tell him that's much respect. That part. So Miguel finessed him. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think he thought he was going to be the finesser and got finessed on that one. I said that too, Sis Training. Miguel was trying to promote. Yep. And he got what he was going to get out the deal. And had Martell come up with the $100K, it probably still would have been a win-win for Miguel. But it's like no harm, no foul. If you don't come up with the money, your picture's coming down. You have no line. And I'm forever on that episode now. He did a great job. Oh, man, y'all going to make his big head even bigger. Lord. Thank you, Karma Girl. I had never heard of Miguel Wilson before the show. Me neither. I didn't either. So think about how much that paid off for him. Because not everybody. There's a lot of people. Not everybody's against Martell. Not everybody is invested enough to even care if Miguel is associated with Martell. So he probably. I'm sure his business increased. I'm sure it did. Yeah, Joker smile. Oh God. Ugh, that's coleslaw, right choice. Joker smile. Ugh. Okay, so oh gosh, so much happened in this scene. This is where I could see why Destiny. I almost could see. I ain't gonna say almost. Mm-mm. The way Stormy responded a couple times to Tisha, although Marceau was wrong. I'm not saying Marceau wasn't wrong. The way Stormy and okay, y'all, I'm giving you one better. The way Stormy responded when she sat down with Melody, it's a couple times I'm like, would my butt have left that seat and tried to charge her as well? Because I hate some of her responses and how she does it. You're still talking, right? And she under talks you instead of over talks you. I call it's like an under talk. It's a soft voice, but you're still trying to get your point and do it where it gets on my nerves just enough to make me look like I'm the aggressive one when I pop off. It ain't popped off on nobody, y'all, but it made me mad enough to think I would. Because I don't let me sit here and act like I'm somebody I'm not. But I feel like I would have popped off with the way Stormy kind of does her instant like responses, but you're still speaking. And she asked the question. So did anybody else notice that? Would that have triggered anybody? Because I'm telling y'all, it was something in it. I would just have to not at all engage with Stormy. It would have to be silence or nothing. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, Sun Kids. Because this scene that we're looking at reinforced how Stormy did Destiny and how Stormy talked to Melody. And if y'all didn't notice it, if you have time, please go back and see what she does, because she does it well if you didn't notice it. But for me, that instantly rubbed me the wrong way. Neither one has any class. Yes, this is a lose-lose for both of them. Old Spice, Miguel Wilson, Old Spice, right? This is a lose, Lee Pepper. I'm not on either side. I'm here to watch the show when it comes to them two. Because who am I going to defend or talk about in this one? Nobody. Courtney's going to already check Marceau, so that's done. Tisha does bad business, and now that I know, it's looking like, allegedly, Tisha and Marceau, of course, messing over the doctor and the barbers. If I'm not, I have to go back and watch Anthony's full video, but I've seen other people review what they've seen so far. Stormy talks like that to Mel too. It irritates me as well. Sylvia, thank you. Yes, I was like, because even if you don't want to see it for Tisha, because it's hard to see it for Tisha, y'all saw her do that to Melody, and she. Oh, I wish I could just describe it, but it's like that. Okay, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. You know, like one of those, like you didn't have to say that. We could keep moving along in the conversation. It irritates the mess out of me. Oh, I can't wait to watch this scene though, because they deserve each other. They deserve every tension, conflict, friction that they have between each other. They deserve it. Go round and round. Just keep going. I don't care. I'm here for the entertainment with these two. But yeah, Courtney still, Grimace, go ahead and check Marceau. I still stand behind that part though. Okay, I wanted to show y'all this because we have developed, like we're the tribe over here. We're a tribe over here. So I wanted to show y'all this because I think a lot of us have been. We watch our favorite people, and I'm not saying everybody wants to be a content creator, but I'm just saying that a lot of times we think we have to only stick to one thing, y'all, and we don't. And so if you can't see the text, it says a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one, which basically means you can and should just try to be good at more than one thing. And it's okay. And don't feel guilty about that. Don't feel guilty about doing a variety of stuff. Tissue voice got light. And she said something like, don't think I'm not about it too. Don't think I can't, something she said. They said Tissue be fighting over there, so I would love to see it. But Stormy does so much. I don't see Stormy bucket anybody. She just gets you to bucket her. But she, you know what I mean? She talk like she'll do something, but I ain't never seen her do it. So she might want to be careful egging Tissue on. Mel should have gotten up and walked out and left Stormy with the bill the same way she did Tisha for wasting her time. Yes. Are there sorry mamas gonna say anything? Oh yeah, why you quiet now? You got everything to say about other people's lives. This involves your kids. What you talking about now? Where's your lives? Where's your comments? Your Facebook comments? What you doing now? They talking around everything, but now the topic is actually something to do with them, and they ain't got nothing to say. Mel should have left her with the bill. Yes. Yes. Oh, I feel like I had something to say about that scene, but now I forgot. Y'all might end up reminding me on accident. I can't remember. But yeah, don't ever feel bad about doing more than one thing, y'all. Cause I be all over the place and you just gotta do what you like. Did y'all see this about Aretha Franklin? I'm gonna make sure no other Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff comes through before I tell y'all about this craziness that's going on with her estate, which is so sad. I love watching other content creators too because they add more context than the original articles do. So I be trying to catch it if I can, see other people talk about the same thing. Tisha at the walkthrough didn't know what she was talking about. What did she say, Choice? Did she even say anything? It's like they came to the event just to say Melody's not coming and Stormy, can you come last minute? But what did she say other than that? Exactly. Always raising everyone else's kids but their own. Right. Where's Betty and Wanda? Being silent when they finally can maybe have something to talk about. Why don't y'all fight each other because you think you eat your daughter right and you think your daughter right? I dip my hand in more than one pot. My brain never stops. I like that, Sun Kiss. Yes. Brain never stops. I'm telling you, yes. Because it's the truth. Like, I'm like, did the people that don't know how to do more than one thing try to make people that do want to do more than one thing feel guilty? Is that why it got popular and it got cut off at that point? The Aretha Franklin situation is sad. Tisha just wanted to show off that BBL. Let me tell you what, Mary Kelly. I heard she got a mommy makeover to BBL. If she did, I agree that she does have one of the better looking ones if she did get one. Her thighs matched pretty good. She didn't have the diaper thing going on or the ant booty going on. I said it when it's the truth is the truth. She got it right if she did do it. Now she needs to help her husband some more, but hers look right. Okay, I'm gonna read this. What's going on with Aretha Franklin? Yes, okay, 41 Fit. Okay, it said it looks like Aretha Franklin's sons have settled on which version of their mother's will is valid following the singer's 2018 death. According to reports, a jury ruled that the 2014 handwritten will found under Aretha's couch is a valid legal document. The ruling, which was held in a Michigan court, comes years after the Queen of Soul's 4 sons have been battling over her will that governed the administration of her estate. Okay, y'all. They said, now this is what I was watching. It's Rocks, right? This is what got me. I would just have to stick with that flat. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nobody trying to go under the knife for no reason. Karma girl. Ain't nobody trying to go under the knife. Okay, y'all. Did y'all hear? I don't see it in this article, but It's Rocks was saying that the estate started at $80 million, but with all the fighting, her back taxes she owed, all this stuff, the estate is down to $6 million from $80 million. Yeah, I found her late, 41 Fit, but I'm really enjoying her content. I really am. So I'm over there in the top of the blogs watching it too. Yeah, but it went from $80 million to $6 million. And apparently, I heard the jury, well, from how It's Rocks put it, which means she's probably going off more than one source, that they're using a bit of each will. So it's not that they threw out the first one, it's just that they're using both wills. So the handwritten one and the one that was sealed away, pieces of each are being used, which made like 2 of the sons very happy, and then one son was like not with it. I'm sure because the whole thing was going to go to him in one of the wills. I'm thinking, I can't remember. Oops. So yeah. Okay, I guess stop clicking. Okay, hold on. I'm on a delay. If it clicks back, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Wow, court fees and taxes. Yes, P&2 Ross. And then the other son said he about to appeal that decision. So he's about to waste more of that estate money, possibly. Girl, $6 million. This woman's work down to $6 million. It's crazy, Sylvia. It's crazy. I know. Let me see. What am I looking at? This would be me if I was one of her children. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. Like we could have just left well enough alone. Yes. That's crazy. Not Aunt Booty Choice. Nowadays, right. It's not the same. And think about all that work, all that pain and suffering she went through just in her life in general. I told y'all, for y'all that came in later, I'm on my make it make sense time now. Cause that's I always see him, he be having some good stuff up there. I'll be like, okay, I upgraded StreamYard. I'm about to be over here. You gotta act like where you already want to be. Sun kiss you scream. Yes, I gotta keep remembering to use them, y'all. I got reactions for almost everything. Okay, this one I don't because it's sad, so I ain't got one for this one. But okay, y'all, do y'all know who the rapper Chica is? Before she did that whole thing with T.I.'s grandkids, did y'all know about her as a rapper? They're going to be down to 50,000 if they keep on. Right? It's not worth it. But it sucks. That sucks. She did do right by doing a sealed will. The fact that the other one was left in the couch, I think is crazy. He sure does, Tran, girl. You're crazy. So kids, I'll be trying. Oh my gosh. I gotta keep y'all entertained, son kids. Love me some New York. Yes. One of the queens of reality TV. Yes. So Chica, if I don't know if y'all know that rapper, but Chica, she has some, first of all, she got some great lyrics, y'all. I will say that. Chica is a genius rapper. I wish she hadn't gone viral for the things she did on that plane because Chica is so talented. There was it's still on Netflix right now. It's Jamie Foxx. He plays the dad of this girl in the movie. It's called Power, and basically she has a special, like, a power, right? But in the class, sometimes she's daydreaming or she's actually like freestyling. But all those rappers were written by Chica. And but yeah, Chica really has some good raps. It's like I don't know if y'all know about Tierra Whack. Tierra Whack is so wild and weird, but I like her. Who else? But I just want to say I'm sorry Chica's going through her kidney failure. She was writing from the hospital, so she was conscious, but she was just having some issues. I hope she gets better. But y'all, Chica honestly she did have some good raps. I know her early stuff a little bit. I don't know all of her stuff, but I want to give her flowers while she's still here, and not let her be known just for the fact of the thing with T.I.'s grandkids on that plane, because that was crazy. Okay. Oh, let me take this off so I can show y'all. All right. So last Saturday we sketched lips that Shan ended up calling them. She said they look like Storm's lips. So those are Storm's inspirational lips right there. And tomorrow on the right is what I'll be doing my next lips after. So I'm gonna try to do a lip ring and all that. I used to do lip rings all the time. I gotta get back in the groove of doing them. So we shall see how that goes. But yeah, those are the inspiration for tomorrow's Sketchy Saturday. But yeah, it was really fun and nothing failed. So I'm very, very happy Sketchy Saturday went through without a hitch last week. Yeah, Sunkissed. Let me see what it says too, because she said I feel like she's like I'm bored, so I figured I might as well post some. She called them prison pictures or whatever. So she still had her sense of humor and stuff. But I just wanted to. I saw that and I didn't know if anybody knew about her. She said she'd been in the ICU twice in the past month, and it's boring. So yeah, and she's Nigerian American. But yes, that is Miss Chica. Okay, y'all. So if I see y'all tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's young, Mary Kelly. I'll be drawing those lips while we continue to gossip. Let me see if it put her age in here. I'm checking my notes real fast to see her age. Cause she is young. How old is she? Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Let me see. 26. 26 years old, according to Google. Yeah, 41 fit. Yes, she is. She is. Okay, take that down. Okay. Yeah, she's a baby. Sun Kiss, yes. That's why it was so. It really stood out too because of her age. Yes, yes, yes. Right, right, Mary Kelly. She's just starting basically. You know. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, okay. You know, I'll be watching Black Titanic post. I'll be trying to see what's going on. Oops. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. Let me this be pissing me off. Let me take my banner off so y'all can see the whole thing. This must be pissing me off. Okay. So it says a man threatens to put a woman in his trunk because she didn't accept his compliments. And it's this band right here. This one right here. He was following her around. Now of course she started recording after he started getting stupid. So but he basically complimented her, right? And he's like, you that stupid crap of you women these days, and well, why even wear that if you don't want the compliment? It's some dumb crap. And he was following them around. Her friend started getting mad. She started kind of fussing. And she was like, I think she told her, like, stop, let's go, or keep going, don't engage with them, because you know these dudes are stupid and they get real dumb. This donkey got on my nerves, right? Of course he changed when the cops finally came or whatever. And she was saying it's all these men surrounding him and they not saying nothing, right? And they were so idle with it too, because the dudes would walk around and see she recording. Of course, they try to get out there recording once they realized that they were being recorded or whatever. But yeah, they weren't saying anything. I think maybe somebody eventually was saying something to him and he was like, I don't care, and all this other stuff. This is why it's gonna be real hard for you to tell me about a woman's wearing something too tight or whatever, because these dudes feel so entitled, and like that is no excuse. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I won't. That's why I picked this one. Of course, you see hundreds of these and all over throughout the week. I just picked this one because I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? We're the least protected on this planet, right? 41 fit, right? They are so just beta. I'm telling you, son, because it was like, what would you say if you saw the video 41 fit? Maybe at least four other guys that were out there when this was happening. I'm trying not to over exaggerate, but it was multiple other dudes out there. And this old trash living in his mama basement looking dude is out here mad because she don't want his gutter snipe looking behind. Like, don't nobody want you. And then if she don't want to accept your compliment, because guess what? And it sucks because you're screwed if you do, you're screwed if you don't. If she had said thank you, that might have been his step two. Okay, she said thank you. Now what else can I say to or do? Because now I feel even more entitled. If she tried to ignore it, oh, you ungrateful. That's why you actually real ugly. That's why you blah, blah, blah. Sir, if she was all that, you wouldn't have said nothing. No way. Yeah. Oh, woo, basement. Oh, just what do they call it? Neck beard, mouth breathing. I cannot stand dudes that think like this. I can't stand them. You can't, and then you gotta. This is why women can't even give out their fake numbers. They gotta give out their real numbers and block dudes later because it's so unsafe to even give out your fake number. You know what I mean? Apparently, he got warrants. Not surprised. Trash. Not surprised. But I wanted to make sure I captured a screenshot with his face still in there. It'd be the walking corpse of an EBT ones. I like that, Sun Kiss. That is the truth. Oh, bitter. And be quick to tell women, these the ones. That's why you're gonna be alone. I promise you, any day of the week, If I didn't have Mr. Trina and that's who was gonna be out here, I will be by myself. I promise. I just want it's gonna be me. And if y'all doing a girls trip, because I don't want this. I don't want that crap. No, thank you. They need to practice self-control, and they need to be. Look, there were no consequences until the cops finally came. Their peers, their so-called, gender peers or whatever, are not holding him accountable. They're just letting him berate her and follow her. Oh, I picked this one because I was like, I do not have the energy to do this every time. But this really, really caught my eye. And this made me so mad. Because thankfully she's safe. But there's so many times that's not the case, Yes, Trina, I'll just get another dog. Right, 41 Fit. I'm telling you. Shoot, I'm looking into... They got these little cute little, what they call little sugar things, look like a little flying, not a squirrel. Was that 41 Fit that got scared of the squirrels? I can't remember. Not a squirrel, but it's called a little sugar something. And it's so little, it fits in your pocket. I'll get one of them. I will entertain myself. I don't need it. They are so cute, though. I can't remember the name of them little things, but they're so small and cute. But anyway, it's so many other things I can have in my life than to deal with the trash like this that's out there. No, thank you. I'll take an extra bag of salt, and I don't even know what I'm saying when I say it, but y'all get the point. Anything else is better. Anything else is better. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Like but okay, my other thing I was just trying to say was it's rare that I am actually going to criticize a woman for being flashy, sexy. All that stuff doesn't matter to me. It doesn't, because it encourages men like him to justify their actions. I saw a video once of a big group of guys harassing women going into a gas station. I told my daughter to avoid gas station with guys hanging out. Yes, it is so dangerous. And then I saw that thing where they were, like if you see a piece of a paper towel or tissue on your handle, don't touch it. You got to have gloves in your purse now, because those have some kind of agents that make you sleepy. If you go, it's like skin sensitive. It'll absorb through your skin, but it takes a little bit. So you'll be driving. Then you might go to pull over because, you drugged up now. And so just be careful out there, y'all. Don't touch no foreign objects. Just, you got to be so careful. If you see something in your car that wasn't there, they probably marked your car. You got to be so careful and watchful. It's ridiculous. One guy told me that maybe God doesn't have a man in my future. I said, no, actually, he doesn't have a you, but a man. Yes. Yes, son, kids, read them down. Read them down. But stay safe. Just sad, right? Sylvia P., I truly understand that. Yes. Yep. Okay, y'all, I'm going to say this and I'm going to let y'all know I am married to a chocolate black man. I am married to a black man. But I tell you what, I am not opposed to black women that are not married to black men. Like De Silva says, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. And so all I'm saying is, no, thank you. And a lot of times it be them. This guy, he saying it's all black men. It's never an all thing, just like it's not an all women do this, all age ranges do this. I'm just saying. And somebody else said it too. The math, literally, even if you did a 1-for-1, there's, the numbers don't match up. So just you go where people make you happy and you feel valued and treasured and cherished. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I just had to, but if you ever hear me push back about what a woman's wearing and all that stuff, I always think of dudes like this. That's why my pushback comes like, I don't care. I don't care. But yes, I had to that one, I couldn't let that one pass me up. I had to talk about that one. Okay, I'm gonna make sure before I move on that y'all don't have anything else you're typing, because I don't want to move on from that one, because I know that one's a little bit deeper than I normally go, but it really just irked the mess out of me. And I felt, of course, worried about her. I didn't even know how the video was going to end, honestly. So, that is so stressful to see stuff like that. Okay, I'm waiting just a little bit more to make sure, because there's a delay on StreamYard, so I'm just making sure. Okay. Okay. 41 Fit. Yes, this is Tisha Campbell. So what she was doing, let me explain. Let me give you some background, okay? So Tisha Campbell was using a filter on the top row. The top row is her using an old or age you filter. And so it's a video. It's actually really cute, I promise. She said, "Oh, y'all," she said, "I look like my man left me and took all my money." And her friend in the background said, "He did." And she was like, "You be?" Because Dwayne Martin kind of did do that to her. So she was just saying she actually looks like the bottom one. That's still her face on the bottom. The right is the top is a filter. So that's not what her face looks like. She doesn't look like that on the top. I just thought that was funny. She said she looked like her man left her and took all her money. And her friend, the friend was a real one. She said he did. So that's all that is, though. I just wanted to show that. And I think maybe they started off showing this. I don't know if it happened because of Vanessa Williams showing her face without makeup, and they were just, I don't know if that's where it started, but yes, I thought that was hilarious, baby. Yes, that part right there. This is why I thought y'all would enjoy that. A girl in Alabama was kidnapped last night when she stopped to check out a child in the road. They haven't found her yet. Sylvia, when I tell you, I hope nobody runs across me and needs help, because I'm probably going to be that person that keeps driving, but I'll call the police for you. I will call the police for you, but I can't stop because I don't know if this is a trap. You know what I mean? So, Sylvia, this one right here, when I say that hits home, I got 911. I done clocked the coordinates. I'm going to get you help. I got a description, but I ain't the one that's going to stop. I can't stop because you might not need help. And now I'm stuck. Dwayne Martin is another, exactly 41 Fit. Exactly. He sure is. And he trifling too, from what Lisa Ray was saying. Woo. Dwayne Martin is almost a little bit of what? Keke Palmer baby daddy, and what's that dude name? Stevie J. He kind of got a little mix going on. I thought he was a nice guy once upon a time. If I can't go around you, I'm going through you. Son Kids, were you prior military? Because when I tell you what they teach you, look, now you can't stop for nothing because it's probably a trap. And once you stop, you might not come back. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. That's some triggering stuff. That's some PTSD stuff. I cannot. I'm gonna do my best to not harm you. I'm gonna try to go around you, but I can't stop. Tia BD, yeah, Tia's baby daddy too. Now, see, okay, now 41 Fit. I know she got the divorce from him, but was it just the fact that he seemed like he didn't care about the relationship till it was too late? Like, only thing I saw was those interviews. I'm not really sure if they showed other stuff, but he seemed like she should be grateful that she's with him or he's with her or whatever. That's the only thing I could get from him. I didn't really keep up with them until they started going through the divorce. But that was the vibe I got. Like, yeah, you should be cherishing me because I'm the prize. I'm the prize. That's the vibe I got. He never likes her. Okay, yeah, he might have did it for the clout because she was gonna be good no matter what. He got lucky getting on that American, whatever that football drama show is. American, oh, not American Dream. It's something. I know that's right. I call it Popo for him, but not stopping. Oh no, right, Mary Kelly. I'm trying to make sure we both make it out. How about that? So I'm gonna call the police for you, and I'm gonna make it to where I'm supposed to go. I will help you. I just can't help you. Look, I physically am not prepared to help you. How about that? So I'm gonna call the authorities that have been trained to help you. I'm sorry, but I'm not stopping. I'll Google help. That's all right. No. You could be running into the street screaming for help, and I got you. I just can't stop for you. But I got you, though. I promise I got you. Yeah. Because you just don't know. You do not know. I feel like I'm still not waiting long enough for the delay. So I'm going to just try to give it a little more time on the delay to make sure before I switch to this next craziness. Y'all see it on y'all screens. Oh, I got a link to her video too. I forgot. Let me make myself a note. I got because whenever I actually use stuff from people's videos, I'll be trying to make sure I put their video link in the description box. So just in case I didn't, because I can't remember, I will check when this is done. Okay, let me see. All American. Thank you, Sylvia. That's the show Tia's ex is on. All American. I think he got lucky because what did we see him in the gap between the last time we saw him? That was major. That was like, up there, and then All American. Yeah, he benefited to me for sure. I think that's why everything was kept separate in case this happened. I'm so glad she kept a clear head about that. I really am. I hate to see if Tamara has to go through a divorce because she don't seem like she prepped the right way at all. At all. I'm not wishing it on her. I'm just saying I don't think she did right by herself, to herself. Okay. Y'all. This part 3. Now, when I went on Chit Chats Live, I hadn't watched it yet or listened to it yet. I didn't almost want to listen to it, but I got through it. I told my kids not to stop to help. Isn't that sad? But you have to do that. You can call for help, but you can't. Stopping is, it's not safe. It's just not safe. Is that shade? Shade, what is that choice? I think it's shade something. Shade Award? Shady Award? What is it, choice? Oh, no. Sorry, that's military. That's a helmet. I'm sorry. It's a helmet and a medal. Yep, military. Yep. For real. I don't know why I thought that was a little tree, and I don't know what I thought that was, but I get it now, choice. Okay, y'all. The part 3. She was over it by part 3. Original Straight No Chaser. I'll just say Nay, because we heard her say Nay 1,000 times anyway. Nay was over it by the time we got to this part. And I know there's even more. Poor thing. How do you keep your sanity listening to Coleslaw? It's a lot. I was like, because they kept saying if she hadn't said Nay one more time, my name was Nay, I would have been done. Now that girl, but Nay, but Nay, what should I do? Nay. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was so hard to take. And then y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Choice knows this too. Y'all, I have misophonia, right? And I know Nay had to do something to distract herself, but when she started eating at the end, I was sitting there trying to still be nosy and get it all, but I was like, oh God, the eating sounds. I'm not gonna make it. I don't like Tamara's husband. I don't either. I don't either, Sylvia. I was driving, so I couldn't comment. Okay, Shan, you stayed in the bushes though. She didn't finesse anybody. She was asking for advice. Oh, yeah, I know Coleslaw didn't finesse nobody. Oh, please don't think I'm over here saying Coleslaw finesse somebody. Please. Coleslaw can't finesse a cookie out the bag. I promise you I never thought that. But did y'all hear the male's voice when the call disconnected? He was listening too. Oh, wait. The male besides Nay's husband? Another male voice, Shan? Oh, Shan. Oh, my gosh. Do you mean another male besides her husband, besides Nay's husband? I sincerely believe she had a mental delay. Or has a mental delay. 41 Fit, I believe she does too, but I swear not to the extent where the law shouldn't get her though. Now, I ain't saying that because Carson was like, I hope she gets held accountable. And I'm like, I believe that too. But I also believe there is a mental capacity that has not fully formed in that girl. She still needs to be held accountable. She knows right from wrong, but she is not all the way there in some kind of way. It was hard to listen to Coleslaw. Yes, Shan. I heard because she left it on. He sounded pretty loud and clear on there. Yeah, I heard him on the call. I did. I sure did. Yeah, man talking to Nay. Yeah, I heard him. I didn't know Nay had a husband. Yep, she does. Succeeding actually confirmed it, and somebody else in Chit Chats live yesterday. That was Nay's husband. In fact, Original Straight No Chaser. Were you in Chit Chats live yesterday, Shan? Because Original Straight No Chaser actually was over there in Chit Chats live too. She says so much, yet says absolutely nothing. And it's so exhausting, Sunkiss. It is so exhausting. I agree. let's see. Child, that baby slow. Yes. Oh, she was wore out when that girl called back. When she had to put that note up and said that coleslaw called back and must have gotten mad. I was like, she probably hated her life that she had to answer that phone again. Was wore out. She was. That girl had to be drained. Today drained me. Side chicken, you going to jail. You going to jail. Yes. Yes. She was it was draining to listen to. And we didn't even have to engage with her. So it was very much so worse for Nique. It is. It's painful. Her voice is painful. Her reasoning doesn't make sense. I would say I love how she just let her talk. Yeah, you gotta let stupid people talk. Just let them ramble. Let them say the things that's gonna get them caught up. And you know what's funny is oh my gosh, it was so much. Even when she was offering some advice, I'm like, honestly, if Coleslaw was listening for real, that advice was actually pretty solid on some pieces of that. Like, you could tell, like, she kind of gave her a couple outs, just like some of the other interviewers did with, like how even Carlos King tried to give Maurice an out. He didn't take it. Queen Sheba tried to give Martell an out. He didn't take it because they don't have no sense. They don't get it. She's driving me crazy with those braces. I just want to pull it off. Do y'all think she still needs those braces, or she really did run out of her dental plan so she just can't get them off? Because I am curious about that. I'm glad she chopped it up. It's hard to even listen to the 20-minute clips. I had to listen in 5-minute intervals. I took breaks. I also took breaks, Shan. I got onto that live and told her that she was going to jail and she must have blocked me because it went dead on my head. Good. Represent for us, Karma Girl. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Anything else on that call? The girl is slow. That baby's slow. That's exactly right. That baby's slow. Martell can't afford to give her any more money to get them all. You mean Carlos can't afford to give Martell ain't got no money. Not the braces. I'm telling y'all. Hell, I believe Mel paid for them braces. Oh, right. Melody was her funds, then Carlos was her funds. At no point was Martell the real funds person. Yes. Melody probably did. She probably funded them braces and she gonna have to figure it out how to get them off. She tried to blame Mel for stuff. It was so weird. She tried to be on the same team as Mel on some parts, then she tried to blame Mel for some parts. It's like, girl, sorry. If y'all heard my stomach growl, sorry. I'm like, and you know what's sad, y'all? When Kimmy tried to reason with Kiowa, on Kiowa being the reason of her being known as a side chick, I'm like, Kimmy, you kind of sounded like Coleslaw for a few seconds. I'm not going to lie to you because this don't make no sense on what you're trying to get Kiowa to say. You do not go to the first wife and try to tell her what she should or shouldn't have done to make you look okay. And y'all had overlap. No. So it was weird because I'm like, ooh, Kimmy. At one point, I'm hearing Coleslaw and Kimmy. So that could also be another reason she mad at Mel because she can't get her braces off. They broke. Yo. I can't with y'all. I can't. Yes, the braces can't come off. Oh my gosh. Y'all play too much. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why Carlos be diving around while laughing as a male pig, looking like a plucked chicken? He do. I'm picturing it now. I was about to start flapping around like y'all could see me, sun kiss. I was about to try to do it. Y'all cannot see me, but Sunkiss, when I tell you I was about to do it. Someone called Kimmy sauerkraut. Oh, dang. Yeah, I can see that though, Sylvia. She gotta let it go well, here's the thing, it all goes back to the same thing. When she decides to stop allowing Maurice to manipulate her, she will also stop all the other foolery. It's one and the same. Not booty brace, this Karma girl. Kyle did make her look like the side piece though, because I believe she was on IG Live, and when they said it, she didn't deny that Kimmy was side chick. Shan, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh well. Oh the hell well. I wish me and Mr. Trinity didn't make it. And then the girl that had an overlap with me, whether I said we was done or not, tried to correct me about it. I don't care. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what I said. Don't come at me about it. You have no right to come at me about it. I will tell you now. So that could be the petty in me, but honestly, it's the technicality in me that if you just went by the timeline, even if they were done and weren't trying to reconcile, because that depends on who's saying it. Sorry, I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing for her. I don't have anything for her. I don't. I don't. If I was Kyle would say, but you were. At least Kyle would say, I didn't say. Because I was on Kyle's time just like, is that what you thought? Oh, is that what you heard? Well, I can't speak for these other people. I'm sorry you thought I could answer for these other people. Sorry, babe. Like, we shouldn't even be having to sit down. I'm sorry for you. I have nothing. I'm empty. Sorry. And I used to really think Kyle was the one that, she never even spoke. That's how much they can paint a picture to make you kind of see a person differently depending on how it goes. I was so much with Kimmy that I was putting stuff on Kyle that I actually never heard her say. She was just really quiet on TV, honestly. If I went back and think about it, she don't say nothing. Did y'all see the interview? Did they pay her for that conversation? I hope they did. I hope they did. I hope she got paid like 1,000 words, $1,000 per word. Because she didn't say that much. Kyle would have me rolling, right? I would have been petty at this point. I'm saying I would have to. I'm sorry, but I would too. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Did y'all watch this interview with Peter and Carlos King? It's been a lot going on, so I understand if you didn't. He did it. Okay, at this point, we know the formula. He hypes every guest up. Every guest is the best. Every guest is the first to do it. Every guest is legendary. Every guest has broken some kind of ground that no one's ever broken before. Whatever. But Peter did end up saying some things because of himself getting hyped up by Carlos. No, I can't with Peter Pumpkin either. You didn't. Okay, Shan. We're gonna try to give you the rundown. You ain't missed much. Can't stay. I know. I did. It was a mess. Okay, Mary Kelly. Okay, so you can correct me if I get a detail wrong. But okay. He hyped him up. He hyped Peter up. Peter ended up saying that Carlos would nudge him to do a little extra on scene. So every time they was calling Peter messy, it was for a reason. Because Peter said, well, how can y'all call them the Housewives, but the husbands aren't basically involved? And I'm like, shut up. No one needed to hear from y'all. It was just their title. Doesn't mean y'all need to be a part of the show. But I could see how that seed started from how Carlos did was like, and Carlos said it, this is how I did Love and Marriage Huntsville because I wanted the husbands to be more prominent and all this other stuff. But Peter really thinks he was like deserving of kudos, and he definitely took all the credit for Cynthia going on the show. His guests have broken laws and locks. They have, right? Yes. And okay, y'all, this was Mr. Trending caught this. First of all, he sits behind me because we share the same office. So I was listening to this interview. 30 seconds into Carlos talking, he said, I'm not trying to be in your business. He said, but why? He said, does he always do that? Like, does he just hype everybody up, like blow smoke up there behind? I said, well, God, dog, you done seen this man talk for 30 seconds and you already clocked him. Sounds like the Queen's coaching. Yep. I can't stand neither of them. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I know. Peter gets over because he's a good 41 fit. You know what? It's probably the accent too. It could be the accent too. But at some point, he has a track record. Peter's not my cup of tea. Idris Elba's my cup of tea. Peter is not my cup of tea. That's why the nickname, right? He was given the thing. And I know Mary Kelly, you were in there when Make It Make Sense did his review of the interview, and he did make it make sense to me that the women were right, that he really was in women's business all the time. He said he was making that scene more spicy. He was making sure Cynthia could come back for another year on her contract. He was like, why are you nervous? We got this. He felt he deserved that 15% of her check because that's what she was paying him, 15% of her check. He looked at himself as a part of her like glam squad / staff. Nene called, I remember that moment. That's a famous moment. Voices that irritate me. Ariana and Carlos King. The show is called Housewives, not Husbands. Right. Let's see here. What does Peter get? Hold on. Oh man, Idris Child can't say that name around my husband. He is not there. Yeah, Idris is a nice looking man. He is a nice looking man. And also, okay, y'all, this is gonna get off track for real fast. But we talk about some tall, dark, and handsome men, right? Did y'all watch? Now, this was one of those superhero movies, but did y'all watch? It was on the DC side. Who was this? Oh God. Okay, I know not everybody liked the movie, but did y'all watch Shazam with The Rock? Not Shazam. What was The Rock's thing? Black Adam. And the dude that plays the Falcon Hawk type character, I always thought he was so cute too. I really thought he's a man. That man was cute. He was also on it wasn't called Revenge, Leverage. It was a show called Leverage. He has the prettiest smile to me. I think he looks so cute. And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I might have to pull him up on Google for you because he's a nice looking guy. Look at them both looking like estrogen. Oh, let me get this off of here. Not like estrogen. Oh my gosh. Sunkist, that's for you. Not looking like estrogen. But yes, y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all let me know. Let me know if you want to see a picture of him because I will bring him up. He's a nice looking guy. Let's see here. Okay. Back to that interview. Basically, he revealed Carlos was set up the scenes, not the lines, but he was encouraging Peter to be extra and stay in the mess. That was basically most of it. And Peter thinks so much of himself that, and then he tried to say with the thing about Cynthia, what did he say about that money that Cynthia sued him? But he said he said it like I threw a couple extra $100,000 at my lawyer and said put it in a trust so she could get it. Like that man did not have nobody's money. He always owing somebody money. That made me mad. Like don't diminish the fact she dropped the case and I think she can't raise the case back up. But that made me mad that he tried to act like he had the money to pay her and he was paying her. Like boy, go sit down somewhere. Let me see. What did Choice say? Let me see what she said up here. Oh, I don't know either, Choice. What were you talking about your grandkids, Choice? I was trying to get it, but I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Double check. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Double checking. Okay. Peter, a lie. Don't care who tell it. Right. Yep. Peter is. He just is. Okay. I'm trying to. That's what I get for trying to multitask. Okay. Okay. So, real quick, Patreon, I do my behind the scenes stuff. So, y'all, this was an example of I went through a lot of versions before I settled on the version we have of her and how she gets her message and everything. So, that was just something I was showing that I do on Patreon. Grandkid. Oh, okay. Sunkiss Choice said she has her grandkids, and so if you see some of your messages get hidden, her grandkids hit the keys on accident. So don't think you blocked or anything crazy because you were not blocked. Okay. At this point, we have seen many spottings since I got these screenshots. Um, let's see. So Jamie Foxx, we saw him spotted on the boat. That was suspect, at least on how much mobility he had. I was like, all right, it might be him. And I don't know about this mobility, but then they showed him at Top Golf. Then I feel like it was a staged event where they showed him getting someone's purse, helping them with their purse or something silly. I don't know. He's out and about recovering, I guess, y'all, but he is out and about. So I am happy that he is recovering. I did not want to hear that Jamie Foxx had passed away or, just like it just feels way too soon for him to be not able to have, autonomy and stuff like that. So I am just happy for him. So that's more of what I was showing because as the stuff came out, I was like, okay, I'm seeing him. I don't think he's fully recovered, but I am glad he's out and about. Okay, oops. Okay, now Succeeding isn't in here, but I think Succeeding was the one that was asking what did it matter that Monique was following this particular person? And the only reason it mattered to me, because I'm nosy, and that's the one this fitness trainer was the one Monique Samuels was rumored to be cheating with. So that's why it was crazy to me that she followed him recently. I don't think it was fake. I don't think he was as bad off as the people were saying. Okay, now I didn't think it was anything fake. But I do think I thought he was pretty bad off and he was recovering, but I don't think anything was fake about him. The boat, I was suspicious at first, but once I saw the other ones, but so you don't even think his health was that bad? I don't, and maybe not. I was worried. I will just say that I tried to take it all seriously. I was very worried, Shan, very worried about him. And I know silence doesn't mean the worst is happening, but it was just I was over here worried about him. Chris is looking good lately. He has lost a lot of weight. Yes, Sylvia. We saw him last week on his Instagram page. Yes. He was looking very nice. Like, I don't think Chris is not attractive to me, but he looks so much. That size compliments him is what I'm trying to say. Although he is not my cup of tea, the size he got to does compliment him, in my opinion. I think his body double is around, but I think that was him at Top Golf. Now there's some people that's just being stupid, Shan. There was one, like, I'm glad to see Jamie's doing okay. He's on set, and that was a clear picture of his body double. Like, I don't even think anybody was trying to say that was Jamie. But yeah, Top Golf, I definitely believe that was him as well. There was one of him getting into an SUV. But yeah. I I did see some of those body double pictures, like his stunt double, body double people. I feel he got better quick and told his daughter, don't say another word. He could have. Like, you ain't gotta speak on my behalf. I got people. They'll do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, don't be out here putting yourself out there like that. Because you put yourself out there like that, and then you go get attacked as well on his behalf. And it's not even, it's not your burden to bear like that. Jamie is playing game. Yeah, so did y'all see Chit Chat's thing talking about some? Was it Where's Waldo or something she did, or How Many Times Can We Spot James? She did something, but yeah, yeah, 41 Fit. Look, he out here now, so we'll just let him do what he doing out here. Oh my gosh. Yep, I believe he wants to hype for his upcoming project, so people look at them saying, "Is it him?" Ooh, I could see that. I could see that. Because I think there's many motivations behind one thing. I really do. So I could see that. Okay, y'all. I don't even know if y'all had wanted to talk about this. I'm not sure because we don't usually talk about her. But did y'all see the footage of Jocelyn? That girl was, in my opinion, she's on something. She's definitely was on something. She has said herself that she usually is on something. So yeah, it was she had a privilege that not many are afforded. I'll put it that way. The way the cops handled her. That child was higher than a kite. Right. And I'm like, was it a mixture of things? Because God, dog. But yeah, I hate that she honestly gets the privileges. I really, really do. I don't like it at all. That makes me mad more than, I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm like, you don't want to claim, but I can't. She's deaf on something sad. Yep. She got off easy. I saw felonies left. Shan. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. The video, if anybody didn't see it, she was acting crazy, yelling, calling them all kinds of names, kicking at them, hitting at them. A regular person would be on the way to jail and staying there. Right. My grandkids, aka little crumb snatchers, they are twins. Yeah, Choice was saying her little grandkids had got to a hold to her keyboard just in case anything crazy happened on y'all end. Most toxic narcissists get off easy. I hate it. I can't stand that fact. I cannot. Okay, that's all I had. Okay, that's all I had on Jocelyn. Y'all, this was just funny. This has no bearing. This is like a palate cleanser, okay? So Trick Daddy, I watched the video. He was mad because he couldn't find no stocking caps because he said women was getting them for their wigs. And he said, y'all got to figure out another way to put them wigs on. Sir, first of all, the origin, they are stocking caps, okay? That means they came from women's stockings in the first place. So y'all men came to our aisle to even get them and then put them on y'all head. And honestly, the wigs was probably first, and then dudes wearing stocking caps as well, because wigs been around a long time. So you need to get out of our aisle. Okay? I don't care if there's a dude on y'all stocking cap brand now. Stocking caps are women's first. So you need to figure out an alternative, not women. Trick ain't got no filter. He don't. And I don't only be watching him because I feel like I know. I ain't even gonna say I feel. I know he's probably real problematic. It was the wigs that got me, so I came in and peeped in, but I ain't staying long because I can't even do it with them. I cannot. But that was too funny to me because that was just it was a nice little universal like problem, and I enjoyed that. Consider the source. Wait, the source of what? 41 Fit? Trick or the last? Hold on. What source? We can't have stockings, earring. Golly. We gotta get out there out. Hey, Live, Laugh, Love. How are you doing? How are you? We over here just... because Trick. I know. It was just funny. 41 Fit, like gonna tell women they can't have no stocking caps. Live, Laugh, Love. This is Freeform Friday, so we just be jumping around on some topics that happened over the week. So we've been all over the place. Real Housewives of Atlanta, Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Belle Collective. We done moved to Trick Daddy, Peter Pumpkin Eater, Patricia from used to be Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah, so we're all over the place. So if you have a topic that you either didn't get to see or you want to talk about, you can throw it on in the comments. Only thing we don't do is politics, and we don't criticize other content creators. But yeah, we be over here just getting it in. He can cook though. Can he cook? Can he cook? Like you saw it. Like I know he got his little thing, but you know he can cook for real. 41 Fit. It's not the hype, right? I'm bored and I'm glad I found you. I'm glad you found me too. We are over here. DJ Envy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me Google. What did he do? Hold on. Because I don't know nothing recent. Last week he had a lot of stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see what DJ Envy done did now. Lord, he's so problematic. Is it the real estate scam? Live, laugh, love? $2 million in real estate scams? Is that it? I wouldn't. And he be always promoting how much real estate stuff he does too. That's what's crazy. I'm gonna wait for you to confirm before I go into this. And you like, that ain't even what I was talking about. I'm from and live in Florida. Yes, he can cook. Okay, all right, Trick Daddy. All right, 41 Fit and Live, Laugh, Love. Okay, all right. Let me see what this story says then. Let's see here. Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me get his. I'm gonna have to put this up for him. All right, DJ Envy, what did you do? Investors claim. Who's the couple? Investors claim the couple disappeared with money after pitching a 50-unit project. Okay, so it's a couple and it's DJ Envy. It says 2 New Jersey real estate agents, real estate influencers, and a prominent radio DJ have been accused of taking a $1.5 million investment for an apartment project that never materialized. They must know Marceau. Anthony Barone and Anthony Martini filed a lawsuit last week in New Jersey Supreme Court regarding the alleged fraud. The pair are seeking compensatory, consequential, and punitive damages. Barone and Martini are accusing Cesar and Jennifer Pena, who post real estate projects and commentary on social media, of taking off with their combined investment for projects including the 50-unit Taylor apartment slated for Main Street in Paterson. In 2018, Barone heard DJ Envy of the radio show talking about his partnership with the Penas, a partnership on full display on Cesar Pena's website. The partnership saw DJ Envy buy undervalued Patterson homes maybe, and flip or rent them according to the lawsuit. That's what he be bragging about too. DJ Envy and the Penas specifically pitched the pair of, this is a tongue twist, of investors on the Taylor apartments the following year, the investors claim. According to the lawsuit, Martini soon received a formation certificate and stock purchase agreement to buy 25% of the project, leaving the rest to Jennifer. Oh, let me see what else DJ Envy did. Hold on. They didn't lay this out. So far, the only progress made was the pouring of the foundation. Social media posts tipped Barone off to allegations that DJ Envy and the Penas were running a Ponzi scheme. God, dog. Neither investor has been paid back by the Penas, who have an existing social media profile with content related to past flipping projects. Golly. Hey, Arletta Jordan. Hey, girl, how did I miss 2 hours? Dang, you sound good, though. Thank you, Arletta. I'm glad you're here now. Girl, thank you, Live, Laugh, Love. DJ Envy is out here for real, for real. It's giving my Oh my gosh. I'm never surprised with these people. They be making it look like it's so easy, to get money, make money, and it's always the front end or the back end, it's gonna catch up with most of them. Sometimes, unfortunately, they be getting away with it. But it's going to catch up with most of them. It is not. I'm not surprised. That's why I was like, which story? Because I knew he was up to some mess. That man is always in some mess. And I feel like more and more is going to come out. Okay, y'all, this is just Marceau in the bushes taking. Okay, so I gotta pour the foundation and I can get a little more time. Did you talk about Ashley Jameson? Okay, Live, Laugh, Love. I am hoping to do a breakdown on her. I talked about her last week. But quick recap. This woman crazy. I know she got some RICO charges, and I think she has 2 other accomplices. They out here trying to pay people to put hits out on people because the schemes was being revealed. It was a TikToker. The woman whose house that they took and put it in their name, the woman's mom's house, I think. They put it in the mom's name, but also still left their name on it. It was a doctor she was like allegedly stalking. That story is crazy. I'm gonna try to do a breakdown on that one because it is so crazy. It almost doesn't make sense. And she, of course, her whole thing, she was scamming people out of their money because she was supposed to be allegedly scamming people out of their money because she was supposed to be a credit repair service and teaching people how to build their own credit repair companies. Woo, it's a mouthful with that girl. A mouthful. Let me see. Oh, okay. I see Chronicle Speaks posted. You might be talking about the more recent news. It says Ashley Grayson and husband Joshua arrested in Memphis following indictment. Well. You have to put on a hard hat and take a picture to channel your inner snots. Right. Yes, it's been going good, Arletta. Oh, I'm gonna put this in here for y'all because y'all weren't in here earlier. If you are looking for a really nice lace wig, don't ask me why. Okay, I know this is off topic, but a really nice lace wig, and I don't have a code. It is not nothing to do with me. I just got this wig and I'm really liking it. I haven't done lace in a long time, but okay, I got my wig the lace was pre-cut. The lace is pre-plucked, pre-cut. What else did I say was the benefits, y'all? It was $150, free shipping, human hair. It's on my community page. I took a picture because I was so happy it finally looked good because I can't ever wear lace wigs because I don't know how to do them right. There's one that's pre-bleached for $10 more. I should have got that one. Y'all. It was so yeah, I just want to put that in there to tell y'all in case anybody else was looking for a nice. Okay, what I know Shein got put up on some RICO charges or something, right? Live, Laugh, Love. Everybody going to jail. They going to jail. They all going to jail. Right, get them popos. Hold on, let me see if I can see what story is out on Shein. Okay, yep. Okay, so Shein lawsuit, hold on, accuses fast fashion site of RICO violations. I hope they don't come after Pretty Little Thing because that's like my site right there. I like some Pretty Little Thing. It ain't like I really got a lot from them, but I'm just saying out of the fast fashion, that's my site. Let me see. Okay. All right. It says a new lawsuit alleges that the site maintains its edge by engaging in egregious copyright infringement that constitutes racketeering. The complaint was filed on Tuesday in California federal court on behalf of 3 designers who claimed they were surprised and outraged to see their products faithfully copied and sold by the Chinese fast fashion retailer. The products were not close call copies where designs are interpreted with some liberties. They were truly exact copies, of copyrightable graphic designs. And see, what's crazy? I also thought I was gonna read they were having lawsuits because of the actual way that they treat their employees in the factories and stuff. It's crazy that it takes the designers to finally get them brought up on charges. What about all the employees going through all that stuff? Because didn't one of them write on the tags, like, or not just one, I'm sure it's a few of them. They were like, help us, send help, all that stuff. What the heck is going on? Here a thief, there a thief, everywhere a thief, right? No, I'm telling you, ain't nobody honest out here. I know I love a good dupe too because the prices that, well, I ain't gonna say that these particular designers charge, but like say it's a Louis or Gucci, I don't get the fake of those either. But my point is, I'm not paying those prices. Period. Point blank. I'm not paying those prices. Give me something inspired by, and I'm good to go. Okay, it's not the name, it's the style for me. But yep, I'm with you. I am with you. I want to be better about looking for these independent designers, but it's hard to find unless they do like, if they're also selling their stuff on Etsy and stuff, it'd be hard to locate them sometimes. Okay, y'all, I wanted to show y'all this because I just thought this was so cute. This artist, I'm gonna call her an artist. She makes puzzles, but then they're also they turn into decor when she finished the puzzle, and I thought that was the cutest thing. I was like, well, y'all already know I like art, so I don't want to be a walking billboard. right, for your advertising for y'all. Yes. Oh, hold on, let me take off my. Can I take off my background? Hold on. But yeah, it's called. Oh, that's not her company name. Hold on, I'll get her company name. Okay, here's her Instagram handle, just in case y'all can't see it. Just in case you want to look at her stuff at Puzzled by Arts. That's her Instagram handle, in case you want to check out her stuff. I just ran across it and I thought that was too cute. Yes, tomorrow is Sketchy Saturday, y'all. We will be continuing the gossip and the mess, but I'll be live sketching some lips again. So if y'all can make it 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow too. We just it's kind of a carryover from today because it's just a lot of talking about. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, right. 41 Fit. I thought that was too cute. It's like the adult coloring books with the black women in there. They're so cute. Okay, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Okay, I'll be there cutting up. Yeah, 41 Fit. Come with me so I can have somebody in there with me and Choice and we can draw. Y'all. Okay, Kodak Black. This was an old video where he was headed to a Nickelodeon audition, and I just felt sad seeing how he was and knowing how he is now. He was a cute little boy. It just sucks. I don't know what environment or was it I don't know, but it was crazy to see like this is him. Like that's crazy. It took me off guard. And I'll be following him like that. I barely know of him, but yeah, that was crazy. Okay. Y'all, Chronicle Speaks, and I did put the link in this one. The link is up for her video in my description box. There were 5 new charges brought up on what's his name? Ernest. Y'all, I'm gonna try to edit the way I read these charges out, okay? The 5 new charges are the fruit grape, but not the fruit, aggravated SCX battery, aggravated, I'm going to say it, I hope YouTube doesn't give me sodomy, SCX battery, and trafficking a person for SEX servitude. So those are 5 new charges brought up on Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernest. Y'all. And she was writing for the judge to let him come stay at the house. For what? And I heard her daughter was putting some stuff out there. I didn't get to watch the videos. But ma'am, if your daughter is like, this ain't it, come on now. Come on. It ain't no dude out there worth it. It ain't no dude worth it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to wait just in case there's a delay in the comments before I move on. Okay. So do y'all think Strawberry knew? Oh, 41 Fit. There's a possibility. How? Because I would be so shocked and like let his butt stay in there if I didn't know. But if I had already grown kind of used to the idea of what the heck was going on, Shirley needs to. This is right, but that's why 41 Fit. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know. I ain't gonna say no. She didn't know. I don't know. He's not worth it. Right. He is not. He's not worth it. Live, laugh, love. What does he look? Let's ask the question. What does he bring to the table? Because I can't even imagine he bring companionship because he out there spending it with another woman anyway. He brings nothing. What are you doing with this man? You think she knew? Live, laugh, love? I don't put it past her. I don't put it past her. Especially after we all know and she's still trying to get this man to the house. Are you kidding me? Ooh-wee. And he got some disturbing charges. And that's the 5 new ones. The other ones were already disturbing too to me. Well, the other ones were financial based, I think. And these we suspected were coming, I think is what it was. People were leaving comments and reaching out to her. I bet. I heard they was called into the show. And then once they got actually on the thing, they would switch their question up to say, what's going on with you and your husband? What are you doing about this? You know, listen, I love me some companionship, but I already hear it. Look, but ain't no pen worth all of this. Exactly, 41 Fit. Technology is too nice out here. Y'all, let me tell you about technology, okay? We're about to have a grown-up moment, okay, y'all? So ChatGPT is an AI thing, right? Where it can, it does a lot, right? It really can. Like if you want to have a meal plan, you can kind of say create a meal plan based off these items. Like it does all kinds of stuff. If you can think it can help you, right? Well, ChatGPT is being integrated with a toy that increases in intensity with the story. I saw that somewhere. Technology is too good out here is my point. That's all I'm saying. They ain't worth it. She definitely knows. Exactly, Sylvia. She knows now. Yes, he had older charges. Right. Oh, y'all. I had a comment. I didn't blur out their names, so I ain't gonna put it up here. But they all caps yelled at me that they were trumped up charges and we need to leave this man alone. Stop going off for rumors. I'm like, it ain't no rumor. This man is in jail. It's not a rumor. What are you talking about? They had like 3 paragraphs written for me about how I was wrong, and I'm like, I'm sensitive, but I guess I'm not sensitive when it comes to when I believe I'm right, because I'm like, I'm gonna leave this comment right here, and I screenshot it in case they ever go back to delete it. Maybe she's igmatized like AC. They believe whatever these dudes say. Yeah. What happened to his barbershops? Did they exist? I know they talked about it. I don't know what be existing with these people for real. If he had it, he lost it because they don't manage no money. They just keep trying to figure out how to get the next person's money. It's just like Live, Laugh, Love. You know about Rashid and Simone? I feel like Rashid would just be another one of these, at least in the financial department. I'm hopefully not in the SCX department. People would never leave home fooling with this new thing. I know 41. Right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, which one? I know I gotta have something for y'all. Is it this one? No, not that one. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here we go. Where is it at? It's Kenya. Here we go. I just spilled tea all over myself. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know what it was called because I was browsing, and it's one of those things you just happen to see. But y'all, just type ChatGPT and SCX toy, and I'm sure it'll come up. But it goes along with like a story, y'all. Come on. Them D pick-me's don't give it up. I don't know. It's crazy. I know. No, I don't know about Rashida Simone. Girl. There's some videos out there that'll break it down. It's worth looking into because I see that we be floating around the same stories, Live, Laugh, Love. So I think you'd be interested in it. I do. But he seems like a DJ Envy with no money, in the sense of he got all these dreams. He was doing all this stuff. They met on Ready to Love. I don't watch Ready to Love. But right, private search. But I'm telling you, the story is I think he's in a current Ponzi scheme developing right now. allegedly Live, Laugh, Love. Like, it's developing. Oh, and let me give you a key piece, Live, Laugh, Love. He is working with Maurice of all people to help him fix his credit. So that already gives you a tone. You gotta look into it. You gotta look into them. Yep, private search. That with one of those old the classics, 21 feet. Come on, Zane books. I was looking at them books. I knew I should not have been in them books yet. But girl, yes, I will Google them. Yep, I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, you have a channel? Okay. Can you drop your link, Live, Laugh, Love, for your channel? Okay, I definitely want to say okay. 41. Okay, let me get this off of here. Sorry, y'all. I've probably been playing too many times. Hold on. We're going back to the normal. Okay. All right. Moving on from here. Oops. Okay. This cosmetic surgeon lost her license, and she's not the only one that does this. Have you ever seen those doctors be Maurice Luther King, Live, Laugh, Love? Yes. He's the one that's helping him fix his credit. Girl, it's a mess. A whole mess. He was trying to guilt Simone into still having the wedding by saying he would sell the house so they could still have the wedding because he couldn't keep coming up with his part. Because he kept overspending and she had reduced his debt. He put on more debt. It was so dumb. You'll see her interview and then you'll see his. It's a long watch, but it's interesting to see someone in the beginnings of another Ponzi scheme, in my opinion. But yeah, this doctor, so she lost her license. But y'all, there's a lot of doctors that be out there live streaming their surgeries, and it is crazy to me. It is so crazy to me. I'm like, why would you do this and be the main ones that botch the job most times? I just thought that was crazy because her license, but she only had to pay. So her license was gone, but she was only fined $4,500. I think it should be something else, in my opinion. That don't seem like enough to me. And how long did she lose her license was my question in my head. Okay, y'all, this was crazy. This is just crazy. A Florida Japanese steakhouse shut down after 7 people were hospitalized from consuming meth in their soy sauce in Florida. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Live, Laugh, Love. I know you just said you're in Florida, possibly from Florida. This is what came up. It's what came up. I know they be saying, you know how they get on y'all about Florida, but I'm originally from Texas. We be having some stuff too. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Y'all, there were so many stories during the week. Okay. The actors joined the writers for the protest for the strike, which they said it's the first time it's happened in 60 years. So I thought it was worth noting. I don't know if y'all cared, but I thought it was worth noting on that one. How in the world did that happen to the food? Hold on. Okay. Oops. Too far. It must have been homemade soy sauce, right? Because it just says they found it was contaminated with it. But, oh no, it was in the to-go packets too. I don't know how that happened. They tested the bottles and the to-go packets, Sylvia. I don't know how that happened. I was thinking they had some homemade sauce they would put in the little plastic things with the lid you put on there. Now I have no idea. I don't know. That's crazy. We have a bad rep. Yeah. We be over here suffering through the stuff. Like, look, it's not reflective on us, I promise. So I feel y'all's pain. Okay, y'all. So tomorrow is Sketchy Saturday. This last Saturday was the Lips on the Left, both versions, and then on the right is the inspiration for tomorrow's Sketchy Saturday, where we shall continue the gossip, and I'll do my live drawing based on these lips. So those are just inspirational. I don't know how they actually gonna turn out. I never know how it's gonna look until it actually happens. But that's tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all I have. I think it's my last slide. Woo woo. That's my last slide. I normally have brought people up, but I know I need to get my butt off this live. And I might have to go live more often in the week again. I didn't know this was going to last this long. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. But I also missed y'all, and I felt like we had more to talk about because I waited. So I don't know. But yeah, that's my last topic. He said, wait, what? Did you just catch up to the mess part, Choice? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm gonna wait to see if y'all have any other comments, and then I'll play my outro music until I see y'all tomorrow. I don't like holding you, especially. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow anyway. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and thank you, Live, Laugh, Love, for giving me a chance and trying me out. Oh, okay. Are you a Leo? Live, Laugh, Love? I'm a Leo too. I am a Leo. This was fun. I need some laughter, good conversation. Thank you, Sylvia. Night 41 Fit. See you tomorrow. Yes. I'll try to put the link in there early so you can turn your notifications on if you get a chance. Hey, okay, I'm 8:20. I'm on the end, but I'm still in there. I made it. Looking forward to seeing you Saturday. Yes, Arletta, I look forward to seeing you too. We will have some fun. We'll see what topics we pull up. Hey, okay, Sylvia Leo, August 6th. Nice. Okay, y'all, I'll play our music on the way out, and I'll highlight your comments until y'all stop leaving comments. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you every time y'all stop by. I am so appreciative. I really thank y'all. This is so much fun. I really be enjoying y'all so much. Okay, I will play the music on the way out. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, I have a new intro for tomorrow, too. I can't wait to show y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time. I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it. Before we looking back as foolish. And we talk about it for a while. Before we take a chance and